think this is stream 18, I believe. I think the last thing I was working on last time was my attack build, so I can go ahead and hit those bedrocks. I'm getting a lot closer. I think I should be able to go ahead and try to do that soon, because it's going to require me to reset my skills and do all that stuff. So I think once I get the level 8 light rosaries, maybe a better mask. Probably attempt it, because these are okay. This is good, this is alright. This one's okay. But I want to upgrade this to the light rosary. So once I get there, I think I'll go ahead and start doing the bedrock thing, or at least try. But let's put these away. Oh, and then also I grabbed that, so it's not bad. Back on my actual stuff. Although I am, as soon as I upgrade to the blueprint for Dark Rosy, I'm going to switch to those. So I have a pretty decent checklist for myself today. I have some bosses I want to farm, so the Sandworm obviously is one of them. The Reaper boss, so I can get more of his glass and bones. Because I need to start getting his highest grade form, so I want to farm his third form as much as I can so I can get all of that. And then when I start farming his highest grade, like level 90 and above, I can just have both. And then I can fit those into my build and then work from there. I also want to farm the Axe Lizard, the Executioner boss. I don't remember exactly why I wanted to do that, but I'll figure it out when I do that. Oh yeah, it's probably for the attack build. I'm going to go ahead and fix my merchants, because I know some of the islands that I have them on. I just want to get them all like grouped in a row so I can rename the islands. Because I usually try to do like this row, but I always forget that I end up unlocking like the Hell Island. So, I don't know. I may fix those. And then I want to build a helicopter pad, just for looks. Somewhere like above here, or maybe over here somewhere. I don't know. I was thinking it would look good. I need to, also I was looking at a bunch of the food in my spare time. That's why this is here now. If you go all the way down, if you're in the last stage and you unlocked everything, some of these foods down here are absolutely ridiculously good. So they cost suspicious spice though. Like the ones I'm gonna look at are the Mono Stew, because it gives you plus 500 attack. That'll be good for breaking the bedrocks. This one, because it'll give you 500 magic attack, which is what I want for fighting, but it requires one suspicious spice and then one captured Prince Mono. And if you guys have been following along, you already know that I have a Prince Mono, so I don't have to worry about going out, because I can just make one of these into, you know, producing Prince Monos, and I'm all set, so I can have those. The only other thing I need is that suspicious spice, which is going to be hard to get, because if you hit details, hit this, it only comes from the Lizard Guillotine, Goblin Cardinal, and the Picomet, but they're talking about the super form, the ones that are golden, that only appear like a certain amount of time on the map, so it's going to be hard to farm them. Or if I go to the boss rush, if I come over here, I could potentially, it's going to be harder to do this way, because I'm not sure, I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know if I can use the Scrolls of Anubis to just respawn the ones where, because I think they spawn in like the 4th or 5th dungeon room, like some of the cardinals spawn, like 3 of them, so I have a better chance of getting multiple suspicious spices. God, it's gonna be rough to say a lot. SPs or whatever. But if I can use my scrolls, where are they? Like once I kill them in that room, I'm supposed to move on to the next room and kill the bosses there. But what if I stay in the room with the cardinals and just respawn them? Would that work, or would it only respawn the Reapers? That's what I'm thinking. And if that's the case, to where I can just respawn them over and over, I'll just do it that way. Versus trying to have to find them in the field every time, because it's going to take super long. So eventually I'll try to use these foods. I mean, these ones are also good, they just cost different things. Captured Pico, captured Frochix, just like a floating bird on one of the islands. Skeletons, but they give you the same. The trade-offs are different. So like this one's still plus 500 magic attack, but I lose 500 health. Versus this one, 500 magic attack, but I lose 100 defense instead of max health. So this is why I want to do this. So I'd rather lose defense than overall health. I mean, it only lasts 30 seconds, so it's not like it's gonna be forever. So that'll be like my future food. For now, I'm gonna stick with the food I do have, because obviously some of it's still pretty good. Yeah, this one's good for healing because it does 600. This one gives me 120 magic attack. That's why that Prince Pudding is just so much stronger. It gives me 500. So eventually, that's what I'll be shooting for, is this one and this one, just so I have it. These ones are also, there's some in here that are no, these ones. No, these ones. Sorry, these ones are good too because they give you 150 magic attack. So it's a little bit stronger than the food I'm using. But it costs like pineapples, milk, honey, and ice, so you have to figure out ways of automating those so you have a bunch of it. Same with all these other ones. You just gotta look through and find the ones. I also was thinking about maybe doing these, crab nigiri, because you can place crab pots in the water and have a decent steady supply of crabs, and then you can plant rice and turn rice into vinegar, so you can sort of automate the rice and vinegar part. I would just have to plant a bunch more of this stuff. I would just make a bunch of these and then just start planting rice and stuff, and then just probably hand do the vinegar part. But that might be in the future if I change my mind on what food I'm using right now. What else? Oh yeah, so I also noticed that since this is the first playthrough I've used mage staffs, I think what I can do is make something that I can hold in my offhand that'll still give me boost to my magic. So I was looking at where is it? Nope, not in here. Maybe it's made in something else. No, it's here. This one. Magic Catalyst. So, because I think this goes in your main hand, because I've had these before. So just to make sure I can hold it. So steel, glass, and elemental. I'm just gonna make it without any enchantments, just to test with it, because I need to see if it actually still takes effect. So steel. I already forgot immediately. Elemental, dust, and there was something else. I think glass. Oh, need more than that. Glass would be. I'm getting a little better at remembering where specific things are at. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make it without anything. Now, when I go to hold it, if I gain some magic attack, because it gives you, it's supposed to give you a flat 50 magic attack by holding it. So if my magic gets boosted, I'm going to make, and it does, sick. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I always thought that when you're holding a two-handed staff, you can't, like, so that means I can put a shield here, right? Okay, maybe I gotta do some more research and see what kind of stuff I can put there that's really good. But for now, I'm just gonna make one of those with some decent enchantments. So steel, glass, elemental. So steel, I could potentially stack 4 on there because it's just 2 iron ingots, so I could just have 2 iron ingots with 4 enchantments on them. I could also try to get it with the glass, because I have 3 pieces of glass going into the build and only 1 steel ingot, so I'd have a better chance of getting the glass on there. Let's go ahead and put away our inventory's full. That's awesome. Oh, not really. It's just a bunch of the high-end stuff. You know what, this ceramic, I don't even need it. Watch, as soon as I do this, I'm gonna need it for something, but whatever. Fenrir's ice. Yeah, so this is ice. So I guess you can get it from the boss on the winter zone. Okay, no, I don't need that. Okay. Logs. I think these are Oh, never mind. Whatever. I'll just put it in here for now. Ah, that's why I need to go farm the Reaper, because I don't have any more of his glass. Okay, You know what, let's just do farming first, and then I'll start worrying about making stuff. Because that'll make it easier just to have everything available before I go like crazy on trying to make another piece of equipment. But it's good to know that I have a full slot of something that I can now add 4 more enchantments to make my on accident by not having something equipped. So it's basically like I just didn't have one of these equipped. Yeah, so it should be a nice jump in magic attack. Sweet. This can go away. Corn. Probably said that wrong, but whatever. Okay, food's good, don't need this or this, not really. Alright, that's fine. Let's put away charcoal, sand, just put these in here. Okay, so let's go look for the Reaper boss. Because I want to still do this gameplay like I'm progressing through the game at a normal rate, like you don't know what's up here yet. So I'm still going to stick with like level 5s and stuff. But I did find the Reaper here, and this is also the island for the sandworm, so it's double good. And a dragon if I really want it. But he's not on my list, so. Okay. Catch your breath. Oh, let's make sure my hotbar is ready to go and not. Let's go to skills. Stop, frost mine, ice beam. My other power up that should already be activated. This one doesn't stop being activated once you cast it. This will just stay activated, which is nice. But yeah, and then these are my 2 boosts. Good to go. I gotta remind myself. I think the wine steak is. Where is it? Yeah, this is my mana potion, and then this stuff is gonna be my health. And if I needed a magic boost, I have another food for that. Attack boost. Oh yeah, magic check. I don't have it down there. I should switch where these are at. So this should be okay. This is gonna be health, mana. No, I'm sorry. This should be here. So health, mana, magic check boost. So I need to put this back over. Right? Yeah. Now I have it correct. And then if I need Pokeballs, I should have them next to my tools. Because in my head, like, it's a tool. So, like, I put it right next to pickaxe, axe, Pokeball, weapon. Should be taco next to the there. And then this is my hunger food, just because it gives you 120, which is nice. Telepotion, stamina potion, and then whatever island I'm on, that's the resistance one. And then that last slot is either the this or depending on the situation, I'll switch it over to something else like the chain bolts. And then second is that, and then third is usually my building stuff. And then whatever skills I have over here. So probably clear all this stuff out. Lightning ball. So cloud storage, yeah, and then whatever else I need. Alright. That way in the heat of battle, if I need something, I know right where it's at. I just go bam, 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 and then whatever I need, I can press right off the rip. Yeah. Okay. Time to go fight this boss a bunch. I don't even need to kill these guys. I don't know what I was doing. I wish there was. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna be farming this guy, I should have put the dash pads. Oh well, it's fine. I can always put one like right here. All right. So the first kill, I usually don't go crazy with the boosts. I just do like the weapon boost because that one you can do at any time, and then maybe the food one. And then I just kill him, and then I set myself up to kill him like 6 or 7 times really fast. So that way I don't have to waste too much time trying to do this. Alright, see how he's level 84? He's still in his 3rd form, which is what I want. Still strong, but he drops his purple enchantment more, the teal, and underworld, which is good. I want both of those. Come on, freeze. Could also time lock him before I try to attack, but you have to be really close to him to do that. You have to be like right here. Come on. Okay. So what I'm looking for is, well, that only gave me underworld, which is fine. Or that and that. The scales, maybe, I guess. This I already have. The swords I don't use, and actually high grade refining stones. This is another way you get those. Is through, you know, killing bosses a bunch of times. Let me turn down my... Sometimes it's a little loud. But yeah, you can get a lot of high-grade refining stones, which you're going to need a lot of anyways. So, this is a great way to farm a bunch of things. You get a bunch of experience. And, yeah. Okay, let me get my mana, my health. Start doing your buffs like right before you spawn them, so that way you have the most time to kill them with. Okay. And just do this like as many times as you can until you stop being able to kill them very fast. And I just unequip my weapon. I should have, you know what? I'm only gonna use this freaking move. See how he's not being able to, I can't hit him as hard as fast anymore, so my buff stops. And then this is why freezing isn't always recommended. But if you kill him fast enough, he won't even freeze. And then you end up doing this. That's a lot of good stuff. Sweet. Alright, let's see what I got. So I got 4 high grade, 6 Reaper scales pretty quickly, 2 with Shadowful. That's okay, it adds 10 magic attack, 10%. 66 teal underworld bones, that's pretty good. 24 teal underworld, and then 12 underworld. So it's not bad. I could probably do that again. I have like a minute until the cooldown's completely reset, so let's just fight him again. Still kill him. Sometimes you don't hit him right on his weak spot, it doesn't do much. Come on. It's also a good time to eat your food and stuff while he's frozen. Damn, I dropped a bunch that time. Yeah, I probably want to get close to 100 of these. This I'll have a whole bunch, and if I get over 10, not bad. Alright, buffs are almost back, so pop this one. Food lasts pretty decently long. This one lasts the least. This one lasts second least. So might as well just get right on it. Hit this. This. I'm almost, I'm down to where I don't want to be on scrolls. I want to always be like above 20. I don't know, just personal preference. Oh, I even got the blueprint finally. Oh, I got 3 of them. I already had it, never mind. Oh, and I got a highest grade. Sometimes he drops the... He must have been over level 90. Sometimes in the level Islands 5 he can be that. Yeah, he has. Sweet. Get a head start on that. Okay, so this is what I was also looking for. Ruler of Indigo. That is one of the better... That is the best one he drops. Because if you look over on the right, it gives you plus 66 magic attack and 15% magic attack. So, pretty damn good. And it gives you mana consume rate and mana regeneration. So, Shadowfall, Shadowfall. Oh yeah. So I get 10 with Shadowfall. So if I make a suit of armor out of that, it'll guarantee that's on there. Or almost do it. I also got... Nah, I didn't get any on there. Damn. Sweet. And then his swords. Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. I think level 3 is the highest it can go, maybe? Maybe level 4? I don't know. Let's do this again. Take this. Hey-ya! Yeah, it's not too much damage. Okay, 72. Alright, few more times. And then I could go beat up on the sandworm a bunch till I get the blueprint and a whole bunch of his his drops because I need a lot of his. Also, I should eat health. Oh, actually, I can't. I gotta go get scrolls first before I go fight the sandworm because I'm almost out. Might as well just use the last few on this guy. Alright, buffs are back so I can just pop all those right before I respawn them. Shit. You can dodge these by just moving back. He's gonna come here. Oop. Or just completely get hit by him. Don't be a jerk. Here we go. Oh, frozen. Alright. I have over 100. I don't really care if I only got 18 of those. At least got one set of that. Whole bunch of bones. At least 2 sets of scales I can use. Over 20 of them. This doesn't matter. I got some. Ooh, yeah, I got 14. Let's go. Yeah, and just a crap ton of his swords, which don't even need. Sweet, so that's how you farm. I mean, you could stay here for like an hour and get so much, but I don't really need that much. So, let's get out of here. And if I ever need more, I can just come right back here. Oh yeah, scrolls. Scrolls are only on Hell Island level 5. The Sin Potions drop on the level 7 islands. And I still don't have my chat open. What is wrong with me? Nobody's here anyways. That's okay. It is a work day and a school day. Oh yeah, I need health resistance. Food. Magic's good. And if he's not up here, this is why I always keep at least 1 extra. Okay, did I not just take... I'll take a heat resistance too. Jeez. Okay. Spawn him. Get your bus ready. Because once again, you're gonna be doing this guy a lot. Same situation. Although he is starting to get stronger, so I should have waited to talk to him. Oh well. As soon as he starts floating, nail him. Do it again. He takes a little bit longer to farm because he's got the fucking speech thing. But you can still hit him. And this will tell you exactly when. Right as he starts floating is when he starts taking damage. Yeah, you can't really farm him quite as efficiently, but he starts dropping more and more materials based on his level. So, like right now, he'll drop 19 of those scrolls. Probably 2 more times. I'll have 90. Maybe I'll do more. Can also time lock them. Oh, or not. Maybe I didn't time it right. Uh-oh. He just now got the strong notification above his head, so this might not be very fun. I mean, I'll still be able to kill him, it's just gonna take longer. Judge you for the weight of your sins. Cast. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, still got him. 95, you know, let's go over 100. Why not? Ooh, what the heck? Elemental card. I don't think I've ever seen that in chat before. Elementary, whatever. Guard trial. Defense 50. Oh, I'm about to die. Oof, what the heck? I am taking so much damage from the field. Guess I need heat damage here too, or heat resistance. That's why I'm losing hunger a bunch. Here, let me eat one more. Okay. Pop this. Do this. Talk to you. Good enough for me. I do not remember. Where is it? Alright. Let me grab that. Alright, now that I have the, oh, I also have another one on this side. So if I wanted to set up my heated mineral farm on this island instead of having it up here, because now that, you know what I mean? Because this one, since I have the teleport pad like right next to the fighting arena up top, my heated mineral farm on my level 7 island is way down there. So anytime I need to use it, or anytime I want to farm sin potions, I'd have to like still climb the chains. So I might have to change where that heated mineral farm is. Or I could just set up the teleport pad on this island. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But for now, let's go back to this island. Go ahead and grab sandworm drops and hopefully get that blueprint. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, he is over that direction. See if I can see anything worth grabbing. Oh shit, I did not. There we go, that's fine. I'd rather fall in the water. Or lava. Not take fall damage. Although I think with that superhero landing I wouldn't have taken damage anyway, so whatever. Let's get our health back. Should have brought a helicopter, but wasn't really thinking about it. Oh yeah, I can get rid of all of these because I'm not going to use them. I have one or two at base anyway, so no need. He is right here. I always do that. I forget that I have like flyable monsters in my inventory until like I'm almost near where I'm trying to get. Come on. You know what? Take some of this. Jerk. And now that I have a decent, now that my monsters are the highest form, I want to start leveling them up, so I'm just gonna have this guy chilling while I fight the sandworms over and over. I should have been doing that when I was fighting the Reaper, but didn't think about it. Also, notice how I killed like, I don't know, over 10 Reapers and I didn't gain a level. It's because these guys are only on level island 5, I think. If I was doing this on the island level 7, I would have been already level 50, I think, or pretty close to it. He is just going to hang out right here and not do anything. He can help fight, but he'd just get annoying having to deal with him too. Get off. Wait. Don't do anything. Okay. Sometimes he can already be spawned, but you'll have to respawn him sometimes. Make sure you're prepared for that. Oh, I think if I take him off... Oh, he stays. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Okay. Make sure your inventory is set. Oh yeah, don't need these statues anymore. I have it on base already. Plus I can get any more. I can get more if I wanted. They increase in size as well. Like the higher level you start killing them at, they're gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, which I thought was pretty funny. Okay, let's do that. I actually need that ice skill that I took off my hotbar. I absolutely need this. I don't think I'm gonna use ice ball or thunder ball. Okay, let's do this, bitch. Magic. Magic. Go. He always starts underground, so you gotta deal with that. Ah, his most annoying move. Where he does nothing. Oh, I killed him. Whoops. Almost did. See these drops right here? These are from his weak spots. Those like weird things on his neck. And that's where you have to hit to get the blueprint. See that thing right there? That could be the Dark Rosary, which I really hope it is. Let's fucking go, dude. First freaking guy today. Let's go. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. These two right here. I already had the Light Rosary unlocked from a few streams back. That was like the first one I got, like right away. Dark Rosary. This one's for magic users. So if I had Blacksmith with me, I could show you, but I don't. Actually, I still can. So these things that he dropped right here, you take 10 of these to make the common version, the patched Dark Rose, and then it takes 5 of those common ones plus all these other materials to make a Dark Rosary, which gives you 250 base magic attack plus whatever the enchantments you can get on it add to your score or add to your magic attack. So those are super, super good. That's exactly what I was looking for. So I'm just gonna farm him now, just for his materials, just so I can get a few of those. And then once I get up to the level 7 islands, I'll farm the absolute crap out of him because he has very good enchantments for making armor and stuff. So, alright, let's do this farming crap. Probably just kill like 10 of them for now. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't need to worry about hitting his weak points anymore, so I can just solely focus on just killing him outright. So let's just freaking freeze him and then hit him in the mouth. His like the middle part of his mouth, that little like chest burster looking thing, that's his weak spot. Plus the neck things. But once they break, I think they stop being a weak point. But I can always test that. And obviously, once again, high grade is what I'm looking for. He always pops out, and you can just. Yeah, I think once they burst, they stop being technically a weak spot. There you go. Open your mouth. Come on. And I could also still do the Frost Mine. I think that's still strong. Can time lock them as well. This part is also a weak spot. It's like tail or whatever you want to call it. But he's still pretty strong, so he's almost dead. Or he is dead. And once you have both of the blueprints for the rosaries, you don't really have to worry about getting his weak spots burst. Okay, so this is one of the enchantments I'm looking for is Mountainborn. I want Mountainborn and Terrorborn, the purple version. That I think only drops from his last form, level 90 and above. But if you get both on your equipment, you can get a huge boost to your attack and magic attack, and also have all 5 levels of that grit skill. I think I've talked about this before, but it's still really important to know because it's pretty good. It's under basics. It's basically like gonna save you from getting one shot from high level bosses. You'll always have a little bit of life left, and it activates like every little bit, so it's pretty good to have. Oh yeah, my buffs aren't even activated. Whoopsie, but he's frozen, so. Oh, shit, damn it. hate this part, because then his last time coming up is so fast that you have to like dodge it, but almost before he does it. Like that. So stupid. Die, bitch. Ah, see? You have to do it like literally right before he comes up. And all those like bling 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 sounds is him leveling up. Let's grab these. I want to get a bunch of these fragments, like 50 or something like that. Just may take a little bit. You know, I need that. I'm gonna do it after I kill this one. I need the lightning ball, because then right now I can't really hit him with anything while he's got all the ice spikes around him. If I get another freaking blueprint for the Dark Rosary right now, that's gonna make me so mad, because I was trying to get it so much the other day. Oh, oh. Almost fell. Oh my god, that's 2 Dark Rosaries in like 5 minutes. That's crap. Couldn't find one the other day to save my life. Couldn't give me that time. Nice. This is the one of the bigger drawbacks of Ice Mine, is it can't go past it. Okay. Oh yeah, I killed one of these skeleton guys over here. Oh, he also drops bones with this stuff on it. Cool, that's good to know. Now I'm wondering if I could get diamonds with Underworld and Terraborn on it. Because this is used for the Light Rosary. Oh, wait, I need it for the Dark Rosary. But it'd be good to get it on there for the attack build as well. So, I guess it's alright. Get rid of the skeleton stuff so I don't get distracted with that. Okay, it also drops red metal with crystallizing. What does that do? Increase damage dealt? Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, it's 3%, but hey, it's all damage, so it doesn't matter whether it's a skill, just a basic like sword swing, doesn't matter. So fine. Plus, there's probably a better version of crystallized, because this is only a light blue rarity, so it's probably got something better. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make sure our buffs are active too. Level 30, heck yeah. It's not bad. 14,000 health, that's crazy. Oh, mana. Yes. He's like, what just happened? Come on. Come on. Ooh, this is a great picture. Looks fucking creepy. Take a few like this. Okay. Mountain boar, and they keep getting more mountain boar. I want that, as much of that as I can get, because I'm going to use a lot of it. Run through it a lot. So 6. Yeah, they do drop it, so that means it probably drops diamond with the Terraborn as well. Good to know, good to know. Sweet, actually got a decent amount of that. These are pretty much worthless to me. The ones that have like nothing on it and also just worms. Those are pretty much crap. I'm looking for ones with the Mountain Born at least on it. I'm gonna try to get as much of that as I can. Oh yeah, those the globs of yellow stuff, they lower your defense abilities as well. So like, try not to get, like I'm doing right now, get splattered by them. Okay, I can fix that. That's easy. Oop. Even though the overall durability goes down, you can go back to your base and use the repair station. See how now, if you look on the bottom right, durability is at 143. If it gets too low, eventually you won't be able to use it, but you can just repair it completely at the repair station for like some money. It's easy. 12. Because it takes 10 to make one of these level 6s, and then 5 of those level 6s to make a level 8, so you need at least 50 of these crosses to make enough to make the best one. You need to do that twice, because you have to have 2 accessories, so you need technically like 100 of these to make enough just to have one set of 2, not let alone having to do it enough times to get the correct enchantments on them. It takes a lot of this stuff. So because I can't really use these, because I want to get at least Mountain Born and even Terraborn, like it's going to take a lot. So I may do some off-screen farming as well, because having to do this a million times is not going to be fun to watch. See, I need the ice to do that, like where it as soon as I cast it, like 2 seconds later it breaks. Sometimes that shit stays there for so long. I don't know why it changes. You dead. I wish his death animation would go faster. See, like that. That needs to be the speed every time. Ha ha ha. And get me. Where is he? Did I hit the thing? Nice. I don't think I've ever frozen mid-flight before. poor birds are like, what is going on over here? Everything's dying. Fox is like, get me out of here. Alright, let's see what level this guy's at. He's just watching me just murder this sandworm over and over. He's like, thank God that's not me, dude. Oh, God, freaking stamina. Jesus Christ. No matter how strong a character gets, you're never too strong to run out of stamina. Alright, 34? That's not bad. Their max level is 50, so it's not too bad. Let's do 3 more times. Get down to 90 of these scrolls. Why not? Can always come back. Yeah. Yes, keep your mouth open. Keep your mouth open. That sounded really weird, but you know. It's just a game. Okay, that's good. Yeah, hit his weak spots. Got away. I never really thought to like hit him while he was in the air like that before. Until like I just randomly froze him midair. Are you shitting me right now? Okay, what? Now all of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of freaking dark rosies. Yesterday I was getting nothing but, or the other day I was getting light rosies out the ass. Alright, well if anybody who's on Xbox needs any, I got a bunch of them. Well, it's really not that hard to get them. I love when I see people put like looking for posts for like the most basic thing. They're like, I need dragon scales. I'm like, bro, it's not even hard. I need bioethanol. It's like, damn, bro, they explain in the game how to get that. 34. Okay, let me heal up a little bit. 2 more scrolls, then I'm dipping. That was smooth. Come get some. Nice. You did. Why doesn't he have eyes? Although it's a worm, so I guess that's why. Do worms see? I wonder what colors worms see in. If that's even a thing. Like, they say dogs are colorblind, but how do they know that? Damn, bro. I thought it was still alive. Yeah, it always does that last thing where it comes out of the ground and then it looks like it's still alive, but it's not. Alright, sweet. And I did get some mountain-born stuff for my last one. Alright, let's see how much I got. 18? Hold on. There's gotta be more. Melting? I don't think I've seen that. That is absolutely terrible enchantment. So, yeah, I can always come back later. It's fine. Decent enough for now. 15 of the mountain-born bones, though. It's not bad. Mountain-born diamond, that's 15. That's actually good, because you only need 1 to make the level 8, so I can try it. Well, I won't be able to do it 15 times, but at least I'll have multiple options on the diamond. Okay, sandworm done. Let's grab you. So you can retrieve them like regular? I never noticed that until just now. 20 high grade. 3 blueprints. Not bad. It's pretty good work. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go do this. Reaper. And then I said the Executioner as well. Level 4. And I haven't found one on a level 5 yet, so maybe that's another one. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go look for the Executioner. Because he drops some like good leather and stuff for my attack build. So let me see. I have not done any of these yet. Let's get this resistance potion. Damn it. So while you're riding your pets and stuff, or even a helicopter, you don't take field damage, so that like poison from the field will not hurt you if you're riding a monster. It's another way around having to make potions and stuff. He takes damage though, but with 16,000 health, who cares? And the first dungeon's always behind this big tree right here, with all this orange stuff on it. And this one is the abandoned mine, so as always, I'm just gonna pick you up. As always, just gonna grab bauxite, run through, kill the boss, dip out. Yeah, there's other important stuff in here like rare metal and shit, but I have a decent amount of all that. Bauxite I always end up running out of quicker than anything else. Oop, saw some right there. Stamina, always. Why? That was not very much bauxite, but whatever. Not really my main goal right now. Once again, be prepared. Or just be strong. Bro, did he just copy me? Dude, I did a roll and he fucking rolled. He threw poop at me. That's awesome. Do it again. I don't care about you, Bear. I'm gonna kill you in a second. He threw a banana at me. Let's go. I want to catch this guy. Maybe he'll do it at base. That'd be so funny. Stubborn gorilla. Yeah, he is kind of... Oh, he's healing me. Hey, he's a nice guy. Oh, see? He rolled. It's hilarious. He's got that donk, though. Damn, dude. Okay, let me stop fucking around with this bear. One shot for you, gorilla. There you go. Perfect. I gotta make sure I unequip. You mine. Thanks. That's what you get for throwing poop. Okay. Back to what I was doing. There's, oh, it's on the other side of this thing. Should be, I was like, there should be a dungeon, like, right here. But it's on the other side of this rock. Damn, another one? Alright, fuck it. Let's do it again. What the f... How'd that happen? Turn around. Nope. Oh yeah, also, I don't really do it, but I did notice somebody else, when you go to multi-select, you can actually, or not multi-select, I'm sorry, go to your operations list, there's a way to lock items so you don't accidentally get rid of them, and it's like 6 down, it says lock, unlock item, only equipment, so anything I'm holding, let's go ahead and lock this, so it's L right, this, L right, for me it's left trigger, right trigger, and left click, like on my stick. So let's go ahead and do that for everything I'm wearing. Pokeballs I don't have to worry about. And let's do this thing. And this thing, and my sword, or my staff. Everything else is fine. Oh, and then pickaxe, or axe as well. These and these. Can I not do... Oh, it's equipment only. Why can't I do that then? Is that not an equipment? Okay, whatever. Can't even do Pokeballs. Alright, that's fine. So now those items, even if I highlight... You know what, I'm not going to try it with this one. Let's see if I can offer it. You know what, let's try it with the sword. I'm scared to do it with this one. Okay, offer... Okay, cool. So that means that even if I highlight it, I can't get rid of it, which is fine. That's what I want. So I can just quickly do this kind of crap, and then offer... to the book, and it'll only offer the stuff that I don't have locked. I just gotta be careful with the arrows and peaches, you know, this kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty useful. I guess I can start doing that. Never really thought about it before, because I always looked at what I was highlighting before I offered, but just in case. Because I think I may have accidentally offered something I needed before. Yeah, bro. Ooh, I got called off of work today. Thank goodness. It was raining. It is gonna rain. I was really excited because I'd rather just stream all day. Screw it. Just go to the exit. Man, he flopped around like crazy. Oh, I need that. Yeah, you notice how I keep picking up those gotcha coins? There's a couple different types. A lot of people early game, as soon as they start getting them, they start using them. So all you do is equip. Oh, never mind. I need to do this part at base. I need the prism, the like gumball machine looking things. Oh, hey, 500 stones. Let's go. Only halfway there. Jeez. I don't need that. But yeah, you basically need the gumball machine. You throw the coins into the machines, and then you get like random items back. You gotta throw them before you get them, because you get the prisms out of the machine, and then you throw them on the ground. You get random items. A lot of people early game do that just to get some easy equipment, but I don't know. I don't like relying on the RNG of it. I like to make my own stuff, and then later on look for specific stuff in the with the gotchas. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hey, I'm almost level 48. Let's go. 2 more levels after that, and I'll be able to do those, unlock those last missions. Awesome. Ball kicking. I'm a good ball kicker. Like Chainsaw Man and the guy Denji, I only go for the balls. Okay, it's gonna be on the right side. That's not where I want it to go, but that's okay. That's where I looked. Oof, actually it moved pretty quick. Hey, first try, let's go. Oh, no, I forgot. I forgot the chest up there. Okay, if you ever need to save yourself because you're out of stamina, place the floor. Let's get this. That's it, just one sword. Stupid. Nope, it's only on level 2, doesn't matter. Get rid of that. It's just food. One, two, oh, then the one in the middle. That's right. I always forget about that one. Because there's 4 on the edges of the map. There's the one at the top, E2, G4. D7, and there's one like right over here, and then like somewhere like right in the middle there's one. I always forget to get the middle one. So let's go get it now. It's right next to where the Hydra spawns, and then the golem's like right next to the dungeon. This is the Hydra arena. Yep, see, he's right there. Let's fight him. Sucker. Let's kill this guy. What'd I get? Eh, not much. Hydra's platinum. Eh, it's not that good. Dungeon. It's just 4, super easy. Even at higher rank, she's not that strong. Although that she dropped max life, early levels, like early game, that's okay to grab her stuff because you can still make like a glider with some of her enchantments on it, so it's not a bad idea. But once you get past like on level 1s and 2s, she's pretty worthless. North, west, oh, down that side. Damn, dude, 3 abandoned mines on this island? Holy shit. That's a lot. I miss. Ooh, get some out of this inventory. Bauxite, where are you? Hey, 48. Yep. Just got these 4 left. I'll 100% get the mining done before I get the tree one done. And I'm only at 170 trees. Oh my god. It's gonna take so long. I may do that trick though, where I go to green colored islands with a bunch of the bushes everywhere, and then you can just take this, swing it once, and as soon as you do the swing animation, you can dodge roll to the next one. It cuts down on your cut time. And bushes count as trees, so it works pretty well. Just takes a long time. Alright, it was all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Cool. This one didn't have shit but abandoned mines, so not really. Let's put the poisonous. Alright, that one's done. We got 3 green islands. I don't have any inventory, so I should probably go back to base. But I'll show you what I mean by like chopping down bushes and moving quickly. It sounds like the best for it, but basically you just plan your route. So I'm gonna go here, there, and just go as quickly as I can. So like as soon as it hits, you can just dodge roll and roll on to the next one. And it'll kind of, if you do this for long enough, you'll eventually get the 1,000 pretty fast. Not fast, but faster than if you were sitting here doing this. In that time, you could have had that many bushes. So that's what I mean by doing the bushes instead of trees. Although some islands the bushes are really spaced apart. So you just want to find the right islands and work on those. Okay. But I need to go back to base first. On base. Oops, I just put all the boss drops in there. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Figure it out later. Stone. Straw. Palladium, once again, doesn't have a use. Not yet, so don't need it. Because honestly, if they do that big ass update where they do actually add stuff for the Palladium, I'm probably just going to do another, like start a new playthrough. So there's no point for this character to really even have any of these, because if I can't make anything from it, it's just taking up space I don't have. So offer. Honestly, same thing for adamantine, but whatever. Slates of growth, once again, I'm out of, I don't need them anymore because I've already got the 30 levels. Let's go straight to picture book. Let's go there. I'm not sure why you would want a safety helmet. It lowers so much stuff. Attack speed, -20. Movement speed, -20. Jump height, -20%. It's just, don't need it. I guess maybe picture book. But whatever, not a big deal. It's not like I'm trying to fill it out completely. That'll take way too long. Okay. Reaper scales. Oh yeah, now that I have a bunch of these that have sinful or shadowful. What does it go to? It takes platinum. Sorry, no, magical stones for the rare set. I don't know if I have any more than just this one. Although it is a Satan. You know what? Let's see what I can do. Down to the armor section. So there's the normal ones that take platinum and Reaper scales. Then there's the better ones. I mean, this 15 magic attack. This gives 5 magic attack, so it's a slight better boost. Plus it uses the magic stone. So before I do it, what is the armor I'm wearing right now? Dragon's Freezing, Hidden in Darkness. So I only have Freezing and Hidden in Darkness working together towards my magic attack. So if I get both, so in this situation where forcing this might actually be better for me because it only costs 400, which isn't bad. Reinforced, whatever. It's not stealing a spot because I only have 2 enchantments. And Satan's is totally worth it because of that 20% magic attack. So you know, let's do it. So this will have a guaranteed all 3 of those on there. Sweet, and I'll be able to upgrade my armor. Because this will not be not even close. This will be way worse than that. Plus this looks cooler. Alright, so with everything equipped, 4325 up to 4602. So yeah, it's a 200 something point jump. Plus now I have 50 levels of Hellflame resistance just because I'm wearing this armor. And then I also get a skill just for wearing this armor. Living tier 3, level 1. Oh, that's the flame resistance that I ran. Unflammable, but if you want to check. Basics, level 3. Nope, I'm looking at it wrong. Sorry. Living tier 3, level 1. Okay. Skills. Living tier 3. It said... What? Living tier 3, right? Oh, I just didn't see it. Okay, and it said 1 level. Reduce damage received from fire. Okay, so it is something separate from the Hellflame resistance. Okay. So 80, 60, 40. Let's go back to inventory. It said I think only 1 level. Yeah, level 1. Okay, so I have a 20% buff against fire damage. So if I'm fighting like dragons or anything that's shooting fire, 20% less damage from it. Okay. Not bad. Alright, and we're slowly getting towards being stronger. Oh yeah, and guess what? I did not have this equipped either. So 4760 without any buffs applied. So now if I go do all my buffs, let's shave. Okay, so 4760. Let's do my food, my staff, mana siphon, and backwater formation. I now have 10,320 magic attack. So I more than doubled my magic attack just by applying all those buffs. And I'm very, very strong. So if I want to test my magic, 35,000 just from one thing of that, and then this guy, I'm so sorry, dude, but he'll come back. 12,000, and it wasn't even a critical hit, it was just a body hit. So if I hit this pig in the head, it should give me a good number. 15. I can also go try this stuff on the punching bags and this guy. So let's go ahead and do it on this guy. I just don't want to break anything on accident. 16,000, 17, 18. Plus, if I freeze something, it's doing freeze damage on top of that. So yeah, I'm going to be hitting hella hard. And this is with not even a great build either. The mask isn't that good. This has 0 enchantments on it. This has 1 not good enchantment on it. So yeah, I can make better armor than this eventually. So I have a lot of room for improvement. This only has 2 enchantments, Hidden in Darkness and Golden Sky, or Golden Wind. So this can be better. This one could be better, you know what I mean? These could be the rosaries. So yeah, there's all kinds of room for improvement, but for now, doing pretty good. Plus it look dope. That blue armor looks awesome. Yeah, boy. Okay, and I have a skill. So let's go ahead and... I forgot I had the meteor thing. Also said something, say mantra as well. Decrease life, increase max mana, and mana auto recovery. Nah, I don't need that. I already have enough mana, and I have the food that gives me a lot of mana back, so this would be kind of a wasted skill. You know, I don't need any more attacking skills. I already have a bunch, so let's start doing this stuff. Consumption rate. 1 level only goes down to 95, but at max level, this will basically give me 30% less mana consumption, so I'll be able to use this attack much longer. Because if you look at my mana, it slowly drains it 2 per, like, every, I'm gonna say 6 per second or so. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's about 6 to 8 per second. So if I lower my consumption, I'll be able to just have that going forever. Cool. Okay, so I just farm the worm, farm the reaper. The magic catalyst. Yeah, now that I have some of this stuff, let's go ahead and make a better version of that. Further boost my attack, or my magic attack. I always call it attack. Where is it? Okay, so glass, good. Steel, it's fine. And elemental dust. Now I'm not sure where I can get some decent... Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns drop elemental dust when they die, so that's good. Goblin healer, goblin shaman. I think jack-o'-lantern has a good magic attack. But you know what? Let's test all 3. I forget which ones drop what enchantments. So, goblin shaman, goblin healer. And I did make backups of these guys, so that's good. So let's take this guy. Alright, let's get to farming. Oh, the other thing, I don't know what level they drop good enchantments at, so I'm gonna test these low level ones, see what enchantments pop out, and then I'll test level 90 versions of these guys and see what enchantments pop out then. So, let's make sure this is empty. You know what? I don't think I'll ever use this pig's truffle. If I can always get more if I need it. Okay, that's good for now. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. Just take it all. I also need to put some more green monos up here because they died for some reason. So let's get those replaced. So I always have backups. 37? Nah. Yeah, let's do 37. Screw it. Oh, I'm out of space. Ah, the gorilla. I forgot about him. Okay. Gorillas are good. Or, the 37 green monos are fine. Ugh. Stupid mage staff. I just hope that, because the cooking pot only does a flat 20 damage per tick, that hopefully that won't be too high of a level. I think I had higher levels on here before, but I always got to make sure. because you don't want to walk away from something and then it doesn't work. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, about 4 to 5 second interval in between. That should be plenty of time, because if they produced it a little, if he doesn't die quick enough and another one produces, he'll stand on his head, and then another one will produce, and then they won't heal fast enough. So the things below start taking damage too quickly. So you just got to make sure that it's actually dying before the next one gets produced. So that should be good. And the horse is now getting healed. There we go. All right. Let's catch the horse. Catch you. Nothing's over here? Okay. I'm going to test the low levels for all three, so I'm going to have all three sides going, just to save some time. So level 8, level 10, 22. Where's my level 1s? Level 1. Out of space. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Level 1. Level 1s. Okay, perfect. Let's do the shaman over here. Just make sure it works. Now, it doesn't matter what two monsters you're breeding together. It's not like you're going to make a hybrid of anything. It only will reproduce whatever's on the left side. Seeing people are like, wait, if you put that and that together, come out like a bear goblin? Nah, it'll just whatever's on the left. Good. And they don't fly around. Wait a second. They're too close to this green mono that's healing on the bottom. See how he got healed? I may have to, I don't know. I mean, it's still working. Yeah, as long as they don't get too close to the wall. That's good. Okay. We'll check what they drop here in a second. Healer. These guys look freaking awesome too up close. No, you probably don't get a chance to see them right up close, but yeah, he's got like big old tusks and scary looking face. Pretty awesome. You're too busy trying to kill them all. Don't have too much time to look at them. Okay, and this is already a level 1 croc, so good to go. Let's see how this goes. This is probably so full of stuff. Oh, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, he floats, so I don't think that'll work there. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta get him off the breeder so he doesn't make too many. There. Shit. Stop. Oh, God. Make me dizzy. There we go. Lost that one. Okay, that wasn't the smartest idea. How about I just punch you guys? Nah, I'm just gonna hit you with magic so I don't break anything. Get back here. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to... What do they drop? Elemental dust? Okay, that's good, that's good. I need that. Jack-o'-lanterns, elemental dust. Okay, so it gives me plus 15 magic attack. That's not bad. And if I'm trying to get it on magic catalyst, that'll be good because I'll be able to combine it with the glass. Actually, that's really, really, really good. I just gotta figure out, maybe instead of having it fling over and go into the pot, just have it be on the one of the water ones. So now let's go ahead and take this second dashboard away. Oh shoot, I took away... Oh god. Let's get a chest. should work. Alright, what is this guy dropping at low levels? Seeds and life potions. Not good. Okay, he might have to be higher level. He might have to be up above 90 to drop something good. But let's give him some more chances. See if he drops anything on a rare. What is this guy dropping? Elemental dust? With no enchantment? You're fired. Goblin, shaman. Aha! Okay, goblin, shaman. Or no, just shamans gives you plus 30 attack, or magic attack. But it doesn't drop without goblin, and it doesn't seem to drop on anything good. So, I think the goblin ones I have to get above level 90, if I'm remembering. And from seeing the evidence that they don't drop anything good at this level. Okay, so grab this guy. Grab this guy. Although I probably should have kept the bear. Okay, that's fine. Let's catch this guy. Okay, so rarely they drop elemental dust, but it doesn't seem like it drops with an enchantment, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Okay, so the level ones. Let's try the jack-o'-lantern. See if he doesn't float in the water, or if he falls in the water and dies. See how that goes. Kid at a candy store, like, come on! He just floats, bro. That's fucking crazy. So how do I kill him? Or how do I get a farm for him? What do I gotta do? Just do this and keep him caged in and then kill him by hand? Seems kind of dumb. Alright, well, come back. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to hit him with the ice beam so I don't kill anything else on accident. Because you can still kill stuff that's on machines with magic. If you hit him with the range. Like if I just ice beamed this whole area, all this stuff would die. Or if I did ice mine, that would kill everything. Which isn't very good. Come on. I don't want to hit the elephant, but I'll do it if I have to. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. They also drop pumpkin parts, which you can make into a helmet, and also a big shelter. What the heck? Oh, it must be like a big house-looking thing. And then you also have decorations you can make out of them, like little jack-o'-lanterns. It's pretty cool. I did not know you can make a big old shelter out of it. I might have to do that. But you have to get the red and yellow leaves from the fallen island, so, and 100 of these pumpkin things. So. Let's convert. See, how would I get them to not float? Unless I built walls all around this thing. Maybe get rid of that. And then I can just, when I'm ready to kill a bunch, just stand here and blast them. I don't know. Figure it out. Let's see this. Let's see it work. My only thing is, what if they float back through this opening right here? But I can always kill them when they're out. Now I could always... place this floor with the conveyor belt. So that way maybe if they get to this spot, they'll just hit the conveyor belt and get pushed back in the room. Let's see it. Oh, no, he turned. Alright, well, they seem pretty confused, so it looks like they're going to stay in the box anyways. So that should work pretty well. Now, if you don't have these dash pads, you could always... You got to make sure that the breeding facility is not hitting the conveyor belt, because it'll actually move the breeding facility. But you could place these like this instead, like here and here, and then have the alligators run on that into the cooking pot if you don't have access to the dash pads yet. That works as well. Alright, that looks like it's working pretty well. Oh, okay. No, don't do that. Come back here. No! Are you serious right now? Oh, it bumps. Okay. I thought it fell in the water. Okay, now that's not working. Let me go ahead and just pull this away then. Put it back to the floor. Why does the game hate me? They're getting out. Come on, buddy. You know what I just thought of? Maybe I put a wall. Not here, but like a little higher, so that way they can't really get out, but they are getting forced into the room. Ah, you jerk, you had to prove me wrong. And I think I may have put it in the wrong spot. Let's see if that'll work. Keep you motherfuckers contained. Nope, won't even let them in. You know what? Hey, you're gonna get out, I know. Make it narrower. Stop pushing me. Push me? You do not push me. Okay. This ain't working. Maybe have it there. Nope, they can still get out. You know what? I don't have any quarter floors. Dagnabbit. These guys are getting everywhere. Yeah, let's go get those floors really quick. Those walls. Pumpkins everywhere. It absolutely is the time. What are you talking about? Glitch trick. Come on. Come on. You know what? Take this glass away. Take that away. Let's just do this. Once again, I'm probably overcomplicating this, and this is probably the dumbest way to do this, but guess what? Don't care. Alright. As long as they don't just freaking get out. There we go. Oh, you jerks. You freaking jerks. You know what? Here, watch. Get to where they can't even get to that spot. Yeah, what now? They like are getting stuck here. Thank you. Fuck yes. Okay, now I gotta catch all these other ones that are out here. Or kill them. Yeah, let's just kill them instead. Modern problems. Modern solutions. Those. How's it looking now? Probably place those better too. Get out of the freaking way. There we go. Perfect. And I think that is just because they get stuck. Then they have to go around it. Then they can't get through the opening. Yep. Sweet. I wonder why they always fly to the left. Hey, what are you doing over here? Jerk. Get back here so I can punch you. Alright, I think... No, don't you do it. You know what? Alright, that's fine. I have to put walls on the other side. You're making me do this. Okay, that should work. If they make me do angled walls like this, right, then I have to angle it in. So that way they really can't get out. Almost like a fish trap. Like something like that. Gosh. Yeah, let's do that. Really make sure this is foolproof. But I'm probably just making it worse. I'm hungry. Alright, that should be fine. No, these ones are in the way now. Shoot, I'm almost making it like worse for myself. Okay, let's put... Damn it. And they're getting out now. Alright, they're able to get in, but I don't think they're able to get out now. Don't you squint your eyes at me. I see two that are out there over there. Come on. There we go. Alright, so they're able to get in, but I don't think they can get out now. Jesus. All this for some freaking pumpkins. Alright. Time to die. Damn, how are so many getting out? Unless these are the ones that are already out here. It's pretty good. Alright. You guys still alive? How are they over here? Oh, because one got into this and is breeding with the elephant. No wonder. Jerk. Alright, you know what? Capture this guy so that doesn't happen anymore. Capture you. You three are gonna get killed. Please don't hit anything else. Okay, thank goodness. Training dummy. Ah, how are you there? That was loud. No! I hit something. I hit something. I killed my crocodile. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Damn, that's why I shouldn't be using that spell. That's fine. That'll stop production for a second so I can get this stuff back under control. Oh, there's still one loose cannon over here. Okay. Die. Alright, everything's good. these guys got up here. Okay. You know what? I put a level 1 here now. I don't need you. Okie dokie. Monos are still good up top. Monos are good down below. Jacko is good over here. Okay, let's get the, I think I have a bunch. These guys can all get smoked. I have a bunch of the elemental dust with the jack-o'-lantern, so I think I'm good for now. I just wanted to make sure that this setup worked in case I need more. Come on. Excuse me. It's like a hiccup burp. Okay. Alright, let's raise some levels for the goblins. Let's just grab a really high level monster. If I remember correct, I have one that's like 140 or something like that. So it's easy to raise your levels with the higher level something. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it was a sheep, a boar, giraffe. Yeah, it's the sheep is the highest. Okay. Biggest foot. Let's do the healer on this side. Now, when you do the average, this is how you raise your levels. Like, if I'm trying to get him to be level 90, you just stick a really high level monster on the right, and now he's going to come out, I didn't even, level 72? Yeah. Because it takes the average between the two monsters that you're breeding, so 10 and 140 would be 152, divided by 2 is 76. So then the game can have a little bit of RNG after that. It could, like, subtract up to 5 levels or add up to 5 levels, but most of the time it's going to subtract some. So that's how you kind of figure out what levels are going to pop out. And I didn't mean to do that. Should have left him on there. Just wasted a Pokeball. So that's how I got the level from a level 10 to a level 72 in one breed session. So now the 172... I'm sorry. Level 72 and a 142. Quick math, that's 214 divided by 2 is going to be 107 plus or minus, and I can't even see what it is because he's so big, but that should be good enough level now that when I breed a 103 with a level 100 something like that horse I have, it'll guarantee that whatever pops out is always over level 90. Let's go ahead and get that on here. Make sure he's on the right side. 103 on the left. Take the floors away. And this is now a kill box, and it should be able to check what this guy drops. See what he drops. Yep, 96. Oh, so you got healed by the freaking green mono, so it's okay. They still die. Bean seed, not good. What else you got? More seeds. I know he drops more than that. Alright, I'll let him go for a little bit, see how that goes. Don't care about that. So same thing, I want to raise the level of my... Sorry. Goblin Shaman. I only have a level 8 to start, so pop him on here. I also don't want them to breed into water, so stick your floors down. So you have somewhere to go. Stick your breeding sheep on there. And it can be any monster, it doesn't matter, as long as it's a high level. Equip this. First one, so once again, 150 divided by 2 is 75. So I can get anywhere from a level 70 to a level 80. Alright, level 71. That's how you determine the ranges. 71 plus 142 is 213. Divided by 2 is going to be 106 and a half-ish. Doesn't do half levels, so I think it rounds down when situations like that. So 106 plus or minus 5. This is going to be a guaranteed over level 100, so that's good. 103. Once you've done the breeding enough times, you'd be really quick with doing the numbers in your head. Or at least knowing what the formula is, so you can like use your phone or something. Okay, so the sheep's bye-bye. I literally only use him to breed higher level monsters. Okay, so now that I have 103, I see something about level 100 or something on the right, which now if I wanted to, I could have just bred 2 of those shamans and had them both over here, but didn't really think about it. So let me go find something that's level 100 or something. I may not have anything, so I could just breed up something again. Kevin. It's 98, that's close enough. Or it's good enough. Because if you still wanted to do the math, 98 plus 103 is 201. Divided by 2, just go with 200, is level 100. And even if they take away 5 levels, whatever's being produced will still be level 95 at the minimum. So you know you're good. Take your floors. You're all set. Now you always want to make sure that things are being healed enough so they don't die while they're on the breeder, because they're obviously taking damage. So you just kind of, I like to hang out like right on it. Come on, bro. There we go. So you can kind of see their health a little better. So they spin a bunch. So the horse is good. Just waiting for the top one to die. Make sure they get healed all the way. Yep, they are solid. Good to go. They won't die. Bottom's good to go. This one's not doing anything. This one's good to go as well, because they're about the same level, about the same health. Now, Thief Boss does have a small sliver where he is slowly losing too much health, so I may have to switch him for something else. Because over time, he will eventually die if he doesn't get healed all the way. Yeah, see how he's got a missing chunk? Even after health. So yeah, let's get something different so he doesn't die. You know what? Let's go ahead and do another horse. No. Let's not do another horse. Let's do the deer. See how his health is gonna slowly drain too fast? Even with the healing activating? Alright, let's catch these fools. Let's see what they drop first. Hold on. Okay, these guys aren't dropping what I thought they did. I could have been wrong. I could have sworn they dropped like an enchantment that was good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep. Doesn't seem like they drop anything decent anyway, so you know what? I'm just gonna pull them from the freaking production line. Actually, that's food. Yeah. So, once again, this is just how you figure out if something's worth your time or not. Just breed a bunch of them, see what they drop. And if it's not, get them out of here. I could have sworn, because on a previous playthrough I bred these guys for something. Maybe it was for the elemental dust. But I could have sworn they dropped. I'll show you what I think. What I thought they dropped. So when you're trying to make this stuff, the heart cores. So I know that this heart core drops from the lizard sword, the red one. The heart core of pathogen drops from the skeleton. And I could have sworn that this got dropped. Yeah, look, fake. Oh, maybe I'm doing the wrong level. Fake stoicism, goblin shaman, fake stoicism. Maybe that's the third form. And then firebrand, pathogen, crystal. What the heck did the other guy drop? Well, either way, I'm not going to use these anyway, so it's not like I really needed them. Oh well. Good knowledge though. So get rid of this. But it will take the jack-o'-lantern stuff though. That's good to have. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of all the goblin shamans because I don't need them anymore. And the healer. You know what? I could. Yeah. Why not? I can always catch more if I want them. Oh, I can't offer them. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Just chuck them in the water. Taking up too much of my space. Yeah, I know my character's probably hungry. Okay. Organize. Okay, so back to what I was originally doing. So now that I have the pumpkin things for this, I have glass from the Reaper. Eat something. And then for steel, I can always just find, like, do Thief Boss Hidden in Darkness or something like that. So let me see if I have some iron that already has those on there. Thief Boss Hidden Darkness. Okay, because when I'm trying to make the steel, I can do the same trick for manipulating the numbers. So if I need, I think it's literally one steel, which is 2 pieces of iron. I can never remember where these things are. Yeah, 1 steel is 2 iron. Oh no, I'm sorry, 5 iron. I thought it was 2. So I need these 2 in some kind of combination of 5. So they're the same strength, so we'll just do Thief Boss is not what I'm trying to... No, not Thief Boss. I'm sorry. Hidden in Darkness. Oh, you know what? This is the only magic attack iron I have. Damn it. Yeah, Thief Boss is attacking. I don't know why I thought that was what I needed. Yeah, Dangerous is attack. Thief Boss is attack. Crimson Dragon's attack. Thief... Yeah. Damn it. So it's gonna be Hidden in Darkness as my steel. Let me make sure I don't have anything else. Nope. Yeah, dangerous is for attack. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous. Freezing. Freezing is good. Wish I had the better version of that, but I don't. Old long bone dragon. It's more like defense and stuff. If I could just solo out ancient, that'd be great. But I can't. So alright, yeah, it's looking like the only route I have for magic on the steel is gonna be Hidden in Darkness, which is fine. I could get Crimson. Let's pull the Crimson. Crimson at least has some part on there as magic attack. But you know what? You know what? The number, you know, okay, never mind. Let's just do Thief Boss. Or let's just do Hidden in Darkness because... Yeah, let's put those back because I want the Jack-o'-lantern and then the two from the glass that I can get. Let's go to my boss drops, go to the glass. I want to get... I could have sworn a... Okay, you know what? Teal, Underworld. Oh, no, I want teal and blue. Scratch Underworld. Blue is better than Underworld. But not. You know what? Is it though? Because blue is magic attack plus 30, plus 5% magic attack, and then Underworld is just 10% magic attack, and then mana. Ooh. The higher, you know what? Actually, Underworld is better because the higher your magic attack goes, you want to start getting the plus 10% versus a flat 30. That 10% would raise me like, how much is my magic attack right now if everything's on? Yeah, so that 10% would boost me 400 points versus that flat 30 points. So right now, Underworld is going to be better than blue if I get it on there. So I'd rather just stick with these. So let's take all that. Okay, so start putting this together. This is one of my favorite parts of the game is actually getting your stuff together. And like it actually working out, and then you boost your whatever category you want by a lot. So the stuff I'm gonna have on this amulet is gonna be Jack-o'-lantern, so that at least I'm getting a little bit of magic attack from the elemental dust, because I'm not sure where else I can get good elemental dust with good enchantments. So that's good enough for now. So Jack-o'-lanterns, teal, Underworld, Hidden in Darkness. Should be a fat boost to my magic attack if I can get them all. But first, I do have to turn this into steel, which will guarantee the steel is Hidden in Darkness. It's fine. Let's go 15, why not? Because if anything, I can always get more Hidden in Darkness iron if I ever need it. Let's take that. Then I can literally just... Since I don't have any competing enchantments on any of the materials, like each part of the build has one enchantment I'm going for. So this is all teal Underworld. I can have it all in my inventory. This is all going to be Hidden in Darkness. I can have it all in my inventory. So you don't have to worry about doing the numbers game at this point. You just come down to the thing and just make it until it comes out with the enchantments you want. Yeah. So because steel only has it's one steel out of the 7 total items needed, because there's 3 glass, 3 elemental, and 1 steel, it has the lowest chance. So I don't want to do this because that'll take away one of my slots for reinforced, and then I'll only have a chance for 3 good enchantments. So I'm just gonna roll until I get all 4. Damn, missing 1. But you know what? It's better than what I'm holding because this one has 0. This one has 3. Yeah, missing on the road by the Hidden Darkness, one of the better ones. If I was missing Jack-o'-lanterns, I think I would just call it right then. But alright, let's see the difference. So 4760, 5280. Yeah, so that was almost a 500 point boost. And I'm still missing one enchantment, so really good. Can't believe I didn't realize this before. And the only reason I did is because I was watching a video last night after I streamed of somebody who's doing a magic build, and I noticed that they had the magic staff equipped and one of these things equipped, and I was like, oh shit, I never really thought about having something in my offhand. I thought because it was a two-handed staff that you couldn't hold anything, so I just never thought about it. And if you didn't see, that last roll was the same as the one I already had. This one's missing Underworld. And Teal Underworld Jack-o'-lantern. Teal Underworld Jack-o'-lantern. So this one's the same. Get rid of it. This one is missing Underworld, so might not be as good, but we can try. 5280, 5364, so it is better. Offer. Sweet. So that's what you do. You just keep upgrading until... Wait a second. Oh, I almost got rid of the wrong one. Yeah, you upgrade until you can't anymore. And I forgot this was locked. So left trigger, right trigger, left click. Yeah. That's why the operations list is so important to know. Because instead of having to pull it up every time, I could just memorize what they are. Alright. Let's keep trying. Still missing one. Sometimes it looks like it has all of them, but you gotta really make sure. Alright, it's missing two. Once again, just to check that this is gonna be the hardest one to get, obviously, Hidden in Darkness, but I literally can't do anything about it. Alright, craft. Still missing one. This may take a long time. Not a long time, but a good amount of tries. Jerk. Nope. Nope. Damn. Alright, got 4 more tries before I gotta start making some more stuff. Oh, I'm out of space. Okay, this is the one I have equipped. Put it here. Oops, that one was worse. These are all definitely worse. That was the same one I already tried. Underworld TL, yeah, okay, so this is still by far the best. That's definitely not good. 3 more tries, come on. I only need one of you to be good. Alright, last try before I gotta make some more steel. I may have to... Oh my gosh, it gets me every time. Okay, let's go get it. I know there's the one that's across from my base that I didn't grab. Oh wait. Maybe I did grab that one. Yeah, let's use my little trick from my watchtower. Since I don't really use it for much anymore. I literally built this at the end of me needing the Slates of Growth. Should have done this sooner. Because now I don't even need to talk to this guy anymore. Alright. Where is it? Can't see it. Of course. Alright. Time to go up. Alright, it's right there. See the smoke? And I'm gonna grab these pretty much every time they fall, or at least try to, up until I don't need chain bolts anymore, and then also when I don't need the enchanting points anymore. Because these will give me 200 enchantment points every time I open one, so it's pretty good. It's the fastest way to get more. Besides just grabbing every single chest you see. Come on. Oh my gosh. Don't need fish. Don't need pepper. But I do need this stuff. Actually, I'll use it for... Wait, where's the... Oh, I must have grabbed it. It's fine. Alright. Iron Catalyst. Hidden Darkness. Do I have... I must have more of that somewhere. Nope. Tell me I burned through it already. I believe I did. Oh, no I didn't. Ha ha ha. There we go. 200 more. Let's go. Although after that, I think that's the last of it. So if I do end up using it all, and then I'm going to have to... let's make sure I have the correct iron. Freezing iron. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so if I end up running through it, I'm just going to go ahead and put Kevin back onto one of the breeding stations so that we can make more. Ooh, I think that's some thunder outside my apartment. Let's just do 100 for now, because I may end up needing this Thief Boss iron for something else in the future, so I'm going to go ahead, or not Thief Boss, I always say that, Hidden Darkness. So let's go ahead and put that away, and then once this is smelted up, I can go ahead and make some iron out of it, and then keep trying. But I think, even if I don't make the one with all four on there, I think this is pretty good. I really want Underworld on there instead of the Jack-o'-lanterns, but what are you going to do? Not too shabby for an upgrade. Something I didn't know existed, or I could do. Yeah, I think in the last 3 streams, I've went from like 2,000 something attack, or magic attack, to like 5,000, so that's pretty good. Almost doubled my output. Plus with all the buffs activated, I'm hitting for more than 10,000. I'm pretty proud of that. Let's get these. Once again, you can check. That's not good. Steel. Oh, you know why? That's why I always check. Because in my inventory, I have 20 plain steel ingots. That was throwing it off. That's why you always make sure you don't have extra stuff in your inventory when you're crafting, because it will make your chances different. See? Alright. Give me the luck. Give me the luck. Wow, it didn't even give me anything. That's really dumb. Chances. Come on. Oh, I thought that was all 4. I almost got excited. Oh, and now I'm out of elemental dust, so I think I need more jack-o'-lanterns to sacrifice themselves. Yeah, because this one's regular. I don't think I have any more over here. Nope. Unless there's someone here for some reason. Nah, I already grabbed all that. Damn. Okay, well, back to the gulag for jack-o'-lanterns. Just put 2 level 1s on there. Don't do that. Why is this cooking pot not centered anymore? See how it's like off by like half a step? I don't like that. Means things are shifting and moving. That's okay. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Okay. Every once in a while, you have to like readjust yours where everything is sitting. Sometimes it just decides to move. Sometimes because like you're changing islands. Sometimes it's just the physics of the game is messed up. I don't know. It happens though. All right, we'll let that go for a while. Come back, kill those guys. I am gonna stick Kevin back on the breeder just so I have backup. Backup of the iron. Where the hell is he? Is he still on the thing? Oh, he's still on the breeder. That's why. You know, I'm gonna put him in this spot because I think this spot gets healed better than this one. Just the way the positioning is. Okay. 98. Be level 100 or something. That well, that's up there. You know what? Come here. Come here, horsey. I need you. Okay. Make sure that they're getting healed. Good. That should be fine. Cool. Good enough. Alright, and that'll let that get going. These guys are already starting, so I can go ahead and kill these for now. How are you getting outside? How? Tell me right now. Okay. Get this stuff. Come on. Thank you. I probably don't need the cooking pot in there anymore, but I'm going to keep it in there just for now. Alright, it's good enough to start. Check the chances always. Come on, just give it to me. I just need one. Oh, I'm already at elemental dust, of course. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Oh, didn't even hit you two. Okay. What? Alright, you know, maybe it's because of the ceilings. Probably get rid of these. They don't fly high. Or float higher. I don't think. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Oh, so that is getting some of them. Sweet. That's 3 tries right there. Minus whatever's... Or not including whatever's already in my inventory. So that's good. Alright, yeah. I have 4 tries total right now. Bastards. Teal under... Ah, I thought that was it. I was about to start celebrating. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Just need one. It's not like I need to do this twice. And that's still no skills. That's freaking dumb. Or no enchantments. 3. Is it really so hard? And I'm out, of course. If I can get one where it's teal, underworld, hidden in darkness, I'll take that. And I'll stop. Because this is gonna annoy the crap out of me. But I still can't seem to get that one. That's that combo. Yeah, so far this is the best one I've gotten, so. I need more. There we go. I don't see any outside now. Good to go. These guys are still going strong. Okay, I may need to either lower Kevin's level or raise the level of those monos up there. Because he is slowly losing health. So it came out 95. You know, let me catch this level. Let me put a floor down and catch a level 95. Maybe that'll help. Because sometimes the difference of a couple levels will be the difference in health that he's losing. So I need to 95. You know, with the level 100 horse, hold on. Let me do some math real quick. Stop this really quick. With the level 100 horse, to guarantee something that at least drops at level 90, I need to produce something that comes out at level 95 as the average between the two. So 95 times 2 is 190. So I can put a level 90 Kevin, and it'll guarantee that it'll at least be a level 90 that comes out. Okay, so that might actually make the difference. So 95. Floor his health again, or number. So I'm looking for a level 90 Kevin to come out. 94. This can go down to level 92, which is what I'm trying to get. Yeah, don't laugh at me, you jerk. Okay. If I can get a 93 to come out, or a 92, that'd be perfect. If not, I'll just put the 94 and go from there. 92, let's go. Okay. So this should at least give me a level 90. Because 92 plus 100, 192 divided by 2 is 96. And then if it can pull down, it can pull down to 91. Okay. 92. This is how you change levels. You just gotta do some math. A little bit RNG. 92, 100, 192. Of course he went up. Come on, give me a 90. Or you can give me a 91. And then 92. Now, if this horse is not working, I can always put one of the lower level Kevins as well. Where did that just go? Did it just go in the market? See, sometimes the market will catch those. So you gotta be careful not to let it sell that horse. So then you'd be out of a level 100 horse. Okay, so let's put the level 98. Because 98 plus 92 is 190. Divided by 2 is 95. And that can produce a level 90. So actually, I might want to go lower. 98. This one had a 96. So 95 script. 92 plus 95 is 187 divided by 2 is like 90. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 90. Bunch of math, but you get it. You get the idea. Now, say I had like a level 110 horse, I could go even lower than a level 90 Kevin, and I'd still be able to produce guaranteed level 90s coming out. And the reason I want level 90s to be produced is that's the level he starts making the hidden darkness iron. and deep boss, so that's why I'm trying to make sure that whatever I'm producing is at least level 90, so that way I know for sure that's what I'm getting. And it just involves some math, some boring stuff, but 90 plus 100 is 190. See how... Oh. God damn it. Okay, I guess my math was wrong. Well, hold on. You know what? Let me actually use a freaking calculator for this. Hold on. 90 plus 100 is 190. Divide that by 2. 95. Yeah, so he shouldn't be producing anything under level 90, because the game's RNG subtracts up to 5 levels or adds, so it shouldn't be producing 89 at all. I don't know why it did that. It's weird. But you know what? Every once in a while, if it makes a level 89 instead of a 90 or above, it's fine. Yeah, these are all coming out level 90s now. Maybe the game just did that once just to be like, haha. Yep, see? Hidden Darkness. There we go. Deep Boss, Hidden Darkness, Robbers. Yeah, Robbers came from the level 89 guy. But it's fine. It's working good now. These guys are getting nice and cozy. This be a bunch of tries. See, there's always like one that gets out. I don't get that. Whatever. He's gonna die really quick. There we go. Nice. Yeah, get it in the chest. Make it easier for me. Alright. Oh, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Tacos. Alright, back to try. Okay. Steel. Hidden in Darkness Teal. If that had Underworld on it, that would have been awesome. But it didn't. Tell me how this is turning out to be the one that's giving me the most trouble for crafting. Oh man, that was missing just Tio. Come on. Oh yeah, I gotta put away all these robber guys. Oh, and the whole reason I was lowering Kevin's level from 95 to 90 is because his healing wasn't keeping up. So now that he's level 90, the healing is keeping up and he won't die. So yeah, sometimes the difference of a couple levels would be the difference between your monsters dying on a machine because the healing can't keep up versus them being totally fine. And you just gotta keep an eye on them and make sure that they don't... Yeah, he's totally good. There we go, problem solved. Die. Yeah, I'm gonna open this door right here. Make it easier to come in here this way. Sweet. Alright, how much is in there? Oh, 11 within like 2 minutes, not bad. And now you can always do more than just one setup. Like if I wanted to produce a lot of that, I could have him dying here, I could have him over here dying on this side, and I can even set up, I can remove this stuff and then have a setup right here. So I could have 3 of these going, or more than that if I really wanted, but for the purposes I'm doing, I don't really need that many. I'm just hoping that this stuff will work with me, and so I don't have to do it anymore. Let's put these guys away. I'm also now out of room. So anytime you're out of room, just keep your highest level ones, maybe a couple of mid-levels, and then your lowest levels. So 90, get rid of the 87, keep the 9, get rid of 50. Here's a 92. Yep. Probably keep the 92, keep the 82, keep the 9. There you go. Now extra space. Put these guys all away. And then you can always just chuck your cows in the water. You can set up something like something goofy. I'll put it this way. Then you can just make like a launcher. Oh damn, that landed over on the ground. I wanted to go in the water. Whoops. Shit. Just gotta taste my own medicine. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, if you ever have something you don't need, you can just chuck it right in the water. But I like to launch it away from the base so that way the stuff doesn't just float. So let's go ahead and put one. I'll do it over here. And then if you wanted to, you could have like a conveyor belt right here. Which actually I might do that. Because that way when you throw the actual ball on the elevator, he'll come out and then yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice little killing machine. Just to get rid of stuff you don't need. And then eventually they die. Oh, came back over here. See ya. Alright. That's good. Go back to making these catalysts. Somehow it's being the worst. Yep, I was just missing teal, of course. Right. What's the one that I was using? This one? Right? Yeah, 53. Yeah, this is the best one still. Okay, let's go ahead and lock this one then, so I don't forget. Get rid of these. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these over here. Then I'll show you guys the prisms here after I get this thing to work. And just so I remember, set them up. So I've had them for a while, I just didn't get around to doing them. So it's literally like big gumball machines. Do it over here. So instead of just placing one, place two face to face, like where this little thing is. You can place them face to face, and then when you throw one coin, it'll count as two. So if I still had one on me, let's do a regular for now. Let's come up to it. It's gonna throw in the same arc as a Pokeball, so practice with your Pokeball first. Try to throw it dead center, so you want to look almost to the left a little bit. That should be good. So when you throw this, it'll activate both. It'll give you two of these gacha capsules. And when you these now have a random thing in them, so when you're using the regular gacha coin, the prisms can produce either equipment or materials. So when you throw it, it becomes or food, a random item with the random enchantment. So this happened to be seeds, which I don't have room for either. I don't need those eggs. Okay, so the sauerkraut, whatever, no big deal. The seeds, this is where it starts getting interesting, because if you get a bunch of seeds with good enchantments on them, you can potentially grow a bunch of crops with those enchantments, and then you can make the food out of those enchanted crops. So blooming, what did I get? I got blooming cabbage. You're going to get a lot of cabbage for some reason. It's like one of the bigger ones. They're the most dropped ones. That's how that all works. I've seen some videos where people are making some pretty crazy enchanted food. I don't know how, like, I don't know if they were duping or not. I'm not sure. I tend to stay away from all that just because I don't like messing with cheating, you know, like duping items so you have more than one thing. Grab this, but yeah, let me show you the difference between all three. So grab 2 of these, grab this one, grab this one. I've only found 30 of these, which is not a lot. Materials. Those are probably the more important ones, the material gotchas. So that's what lets people work with some crazy shit. Okay, do that. So this is a regular gotcha coin. It'll let you either get equipment or materials, and then these two are obviously, this only produces equipment gotchas, this only produces materials. So let's throw a couple more of these. So you want to look almost left a little bit. Make sure your camera's lined up too. You can, for Xbox, it's right click. It'll square up the camera, that way you know you're looking exactly straight. And then stand close, and yeet. Once you know you're in the right position, don't move. So then you can just go through and equip all your stuff. Eventually there's a way to automate this, so once you get like a way to get a lot of coins through the merchants, you can automate this part and have a whole setup for all this stuff, which I've had on different characters, but it takes a lot of work. Alright, so these are going to be for materials. The multicolored is the regular, so it's either one. And then this is the... right? Highest grade is materials. Okay, we're going to find out. So the green one, where it says top grade, not highest grade, so top grade. This is... okay, so the green ones are equipment, and purple is the materials. So, big deal. This is what a lot of people do early game, is as soon as they start finding these gotcha coins, they start doing this so they can get good equipment, like right off the bat. So see, stabbing, bone dragon, amulet, passion. That's something, like if a brand new player had that, although stabbing is one of the worst enchantments early game because you lose so much defense and max life and attack speed. This is good for builds if you want to do a lot of critical hits, because this raises your crit chance by 100%. So I've seen builds where you have like insane damage because you're doing nothing but critical hits all the time. So I've seen that before, but I don't think that amulet's gonna help anybody. Silver bow, you know, immunity choker. So this choker is good for, it gives you poison resistance and it gives you the life stealing skill, level 1. But once again, the enchantments are always random when you use a gotcha prism, so it's like, sometimes they're not good. It's like this one, you're losing a lot of stamina consumption, losing skill damage, yeah, so sometimes these aren't actually worth it, so you just get rid of them. Now that silver bow wasn't the worst magic attack, but on a silver bow, it's pretty weak. Offer all that. What was this? Red beret, elephants. That's something you can make early game anyway, so it's like, whatever, not a big deal. So I don't really mess with gotchas too much, because it's all RNG. Like, that's all it is. You can get something that's super useful or something that just absolutely is, like these 4 things, I don't need any. I don't need them. Palladium can't use. Seeds, don't care. 2 swords I'm never going to use, so it's not really worth it. Some people say I'm crazy, but whatever. Not a big fan of the gacha system. But it's a Japanese game, so what are you going to do? Alright, so these are random materials. These ones are actually important because you can get some really good stuff out of the material gachas. So, got burnt gold, fire demon, buffalo sheep, rare metal. That's crazy. Rare metal. So, fire demon's good for attack. Buffalo just gives you movement speed. Sheep is only for consumables, so it doesn't matter. So, you just got to go through and read all these. Vicious titanium. Yeah, it's for attacking. Burnt gold ore. Yeah, it's only for food. So once again, not really that important. Once I once I get to a point where I'm gonna start needing like random stuff from these ones actually give you good stuff. Some stuff you can't, like they'll give you meteorite pieces every once in a while. So I actually do want to start trying to farm these material gotcha coins. These ones I don't care about. Equipment won't matter. These ones, this could drop either or. So this one is probably just as good as this, but that'll be down the line. But for now, let's keep doing this. Missing teal. That looked like a lot of words. Right? Yeah. And then I get it on the next one. Come on, bro. Just get all 4 on there. I made up like 20 of these things. Alright, I have 3 more tries before I get any more element dust. And the jack-o'-lanterns have been going this whole time, so there should be a bunch in that little that room. I'm not gonna look yet until I need to. Damn, bro. Missing Hidden in Darkness. Hidden in Darkness again. Okay, I think I need more. What do I need more of? Element dust, I'm almost out of steel as well, so it's a good thing I got the... Dude, go into the furnace, thank you. Oh, I need more of the iron. You know what, I might as well smelt up the rest of it, because I do have more on the way. And I had 1 piece of iron somewhere. That's fine, it's all gonna be hidden in darkness anyways. Yep, they're still doing good. You see your health. Good to go. Jesus. Okay, this is good. Get a bunch of this. Stand on this side. I'm not sure how they're getting out. Like, how is he still, like, unless they're going through the walls? Like, when they're getting zapped all the way through? Maybe they're passing through? No idea. But, not like they're gonna be alive anyways. Alright, let me see... chest. Yes, 47, let's go, that's a lot. Cool. Bunch more tries. But it doesn't mean I want to do that for a long time. Let's go! Fuck yeah, alright, got it. So I can go ahead and turn off jack-o'-lantern farm. Now that he's good, if I need him more, I can always just set him back up. Just gonna catch one of these guys. I always just catch what's over on the left because you can leave what's on the right. Because the only thing that matters then is their level. So if I need more low-level monsters dying in the cooking pot, like the crocodile, I can just throw a crocodile on this side, and then they'll produce crocodiles. So he can stay. You can keep going, good sir, because I definitely need more of your stuff. Yeah, because I wasted a lot doing this, so I'll let him go for a little bit. Take this stuff. Now this is going to be pretty useless now. Hidden in Darkness steel is not great. Like, just having 1 enchant is on a piece of steel. It's like very specific stuff you could use it for. Alright, here we go. Let me equip the one I had before. So you can see the difference. So this is what I had before. 5365. What is that noise? Must be that skill furnace. Okay, so my magic stack was at 5365, and now with this one with all 4, it's gonna be 5525. That's a big boost. Yeah, 160 points. Just the difference of 1 enchantment of teal being on there. That 10% starts adding up. Plus my mana is going through the freaking roof now that I have teal on a few things. Or no, I'm sorry, not teal. Underworld, the darker blue, not the light blue. That plus 66 mana is really starting to add up, because now my mana is at 1500, and I think before it was only like 11 or something. So that's really good. I'm starting to really boost up that. So yeah, not bad, doing pretty good. Now the only bad spot I guess you could consider bad is the Fox Mask, because it only has 1 enchantment on it, so I'm thinking that the next thing I build will be a piece of headgear. which I'm looking in this, not the Hatter. I don't even have a Hatter. Oh, yes I do. It's right here. So yeah, I think the headgear will be the next piece I upgrade. Which I think I may just skip straight down to one of these. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing these. Probably do the blue because when I look at the blacksmith for the corresponding armor with the wizard cloak, the blue one has glass as its option. Because then if you go to the green, it has griffin feather, and red is amber. I'll probably have the best luck with either the green or the blue with good enchantments, because then I can use, obviously griffin feather has this stuff as enchantments, so I can do this one, the never ending sky. There's also the golden sky, but I don't think that's on regular feathers, so I'll probably just be stuck with having to do this one. Never ending sky, magic attack plus 15%, and then a bunch of other stuff. Griffin is whatever, it's negligible. I'm sorry. Normal sky is a worse version of never ending sky, so might as well use the better one. Or I could do glass and possibly get, so instead of having plus 15 magic attack and then mana and consume rate and all the other stuff, I could do the blue wizard cloak and try to do, oh, I already pulled it, the teal underworld. It's still in my inventory. I could try to get teal underworld. So teal is giving me magic attack plus 10%, and then the underworld will also be another 10%. Plus the teal will give me plus 50 flat, so this is probably the better option for me versus trying to do the griffin feathers. So that'll give me a little bit more magic attack. There's probably even more veteran players than me that are yelling at my screen like, that's the worst thing you could do. I don't know, whatever. It's all experiment. So yeah, instead of doing the green, I'll probably do the blue. And then the other stuff on there, the linen, I know I can get from Fafnir. See what it says, drop from Erupting Fafnir for linen. Also Doom Picomet, so I can go ahead and try and kill a couple of those, see what they drop for enchantments. And then elemental ingots, you build specifically with platinum and elemental dust. So as you know, I already have some pumpkins with the elemental dust, so that'll be on there. Probably try to get platinum with something. And then get Fafnir skills, and then maybe Teal Underworld. Have a few different things to work with, see what I can do with that. But that should be able to be strong enough to replace my Satan Shadows Full. Even though Satan's is a very strong magic attack boost, having a piece of armor with 4 enchantments will almost always be better than something with 2 enchantments, even if those 2 enchantments are good. Because Shadowful, that magic attack plus 10, I can replace that with Teal. So if I look here, teal is the second purple, so 50 magic attack and then 10% magic attack. That's already better than Shadowful. And then Satan's, I need to just basically replace that 20% with something else. So Hidden Darkness and Underworld will take over that as well. So then I have room for 1 more enchantment. So that 4 enchantment will be better than this 2 enchantment. So I can upgrade this. I can get a better hat. So for the hat, since we're going blue, same thing. Linen wool I can get from Fafnir. Elemental I can do whatever I can find from platinum, and then have pumpkins. And then charcoal, same thing. I can also do charcoal from a bunch of different sources and get some other good stuff on there. Because if I go get some, I actually might even have it. Hold on. Let me look. You know what? I just had an idea. What if I take my logs? Let's try it with freezing, because I have a bunch of them. What if I take my logs, put it in the furnace? Will that give me frozen charcoal? Ha! Freezing charcoal. Okay, so if I take logs with good magic attack enchantments, which I know I have some, Fire Spirit, Fire Demon. Yeah, Fire Spirit. If I make a bunch of Fire Spirit charcoal, I could potentially get Fire Spirit on my build, which is very good. Very, very, very good. So let's go ahead and do that. Fire Spirit, Fire Demon. Fire Dryad's actually pretty good too, so I can get potentially both. So this is where you have multiple options on your builds. Let's just go with that first. And put away freezing. So fire spirit comes from, ooh, sorry, a volcano island. You just hit the burning trees there with your lumberjack sword, and you'll get a lot. You'll get a bunch of it. So let's craft that. Just so I have that for later use. I'm sticking it in this chest. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling all this crap. So I don't need it. This is my attack build stuff that I was working on. It's a matter of room. I'll just wait. Dangerous. Ah, more fire. No, that's fire demon. Never mind. Fire's deceased. Dangerous, dangerous. Thepos, thepos. Okay, yeah, this was all my attack stuff. Oh, now that I have this one, let's lock it. Unlock this one. This. Right? Yep. Offer. Good. They can just stay in there. This stuff can all go back. Oh, I'm out of room now. Let's get rid of this and this. Okay, let's go over to world drops. Hold on. I think I'm good on that. Oh yeah, I need to put these in here. Oh yeah, and I have Jack-o'-lantern's circle too. Okay. To Underworld, that's a boss route. Even though technically I won't need this. See, okay, so what I'm about to do is offer this whole thing to the picture book, and the reason I didn't check if there was any, like say this one, see how it says items mixed with enchantments? This one just says leather, so each one of these is just regular leather, so I was able to just quickly determine, don't need that, offer that, put that in here, good to go. On storage. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my button clicking, I do press buttons really hard, and then my controller's pretty close to my headset, so sorry guys. Took that. Oh yeah, as soon as I see it, I can go ahead and make bauxite into aluminum, whatever. You know, I'm gonna keep those pumpkin crumbs because I want to see what that pumpkin house thing looks like. This thing, big jack-o'-lantern shelter. I want to see how big it really is. So let's hold on to these. Put those in there for now. So many chain bolts I can do as well. 0 bolts and sprigs, of course. Oh yeah, bolt springs first. Shape memory alley, come on. Well, that means you gotta wait for one of these to finish up. Okay. Could make another furnace. You know what? Let's make another furnace. Steel, charcoal, sandstone. Steel, charcoal, sandstone. I need charcoal. They say that your brain can remember things better if you say it in a sing-song voice, like with a rhythm or something like that. They say you can remember shit way faster if you do it like that. Sweet, and I actually have a perfect spot for this. It's fucking huge, though. Perf. And I can actually put another one. Probably line them all the way up if I needed to. Okay, what did I need? Silver? No. Shape memory. Titanium, rare metal. Okay, of course. That's all I have. Oh, no, I have a lot more. Let's go and wash that little bit of, wash. What else do I have for rare metal? Worms, melting, solidifying, crystallized. Mountain born. I just don't want to get rid of this, so put that away before I even use it. Wash. Let's put it in here. Make a hundo. Let's grab all the other ores, see if that stuff's done. It's not yet. Oops. That's going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I had everything in here. Times 2 is 28. And 14. Anytime I do these things, I just do double the amount of bolts as springs. So whatever I can make total, I just divide by 3, and then I just do 2 times this of this. Easy math. So if I had 15, divide that by 3, there's 5, 5, 5. I would do 10 of these, 5 of these. Easy way to break that down. Because when you go in here, you need 10 bolts and 5 springs for every one of these. So anytime you make a whole batch, you just want to do double the bolts of springs. And I'm out of heavy steel as well. Heavy steel is just rare metal and steel, so it's easy to make. I'm gonna need a lot more steel soon, so let's go ahead and just wash. This is why you need a lot of iron. So you end up using it for everything. Scrap that. Let's do iron here. Heavy steel. Yeah, I'm gonna need some rare metal too. Use out of all that. Once this done, I'll pop more iron in here, and I'll just have a bunch of iron going. That's also why it's probably not a bad idea to keep just a bunch of regular furnaces as well, just so you can have a bunch of crap going. But I don't really worry about it. Let me get one more. I'll just go off the 50 number. Alright, so 50 divided by 3 doesn't go evenly. 60 would be 20, 20, 20. So just do 15s instead. So 15, 15, 15. Do 30 and 15. That'd be 45. So just do max. Do 30. And 15. Just do max. And then go down to 15. There you go. That's how you know you're always keeping the same ratio of 2 of this, 1 of this. I just need heavy steel. Okay. Get that going on iron. I wish these skilled furnaces would like double the furnace speed, but it doesn't. It just lets you make better things instead of the regular furnace. Skilled furnace. Yeah, I can make 1. Ooh. But I've got 5, so means at least 1 boss, maybe, as long as it doesn't pop out. Okay, 8 more of these to go. Alright, chain bolts. I should be able to make at least 8 with this crafting section, so I should be able to make or get at least 1 boss, if not multiple. Alright, so basically just heavy steel. I have enough bolts and springs to make at least 3 or 4 more, and a bunch of aluminium, so I'm all set. Just waiting on that damn heavy steel to hurry up. Let's go ahead and finish up making these. 24 divided by 3 is 8, so 16 and 8. Yeah. 16 of these, 8 of these. Boom. Alright, that's good. Get some more heavy steel. Come on, hurry up. Gotta be faster. And I think I'm out of rare metal now, so I do have to go probably get some more. Yeah. Yep, I am. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's pretty easy to get. Grab this, grab that. I need 5 more to make 1 more on top of this one. Oh, goodness. There we go. But after this, oh, my chat is not open. I'm sorry. If anybody has questions or whatever, let me know. But I do have, for bosses that I've caught already, for the highest ranking ones, I've got the Fafnir, the Hydra, the Griffin, the Fenrir, the Ice Wolf, and a Dragon. So I'm going to go for probably the Sandworm, maybe the Reaper, but I got to find those on a high level island because I want to catch their best form, so. Yep. Alright, last one, I should have 8. That'll let me be guaranteed to have at least 1 boss be caught. Even if he pops out the first time, they usually don't pop out a second time. Good, good, good. That's my iron going. Gonna need it. Alright, perfect. Let's drop all this stuff in here. Not that. Okay. Oh, imagine reading chat. I'm sorry, I'm just not a very good streamer because I'm on Xbox and my phone's next to me, and sometimes my phone will just go dark and I don't notice. But yeah. This, and put the charcoal in here. Let's get rid of all this extra stuff. Hold on, let me turn my fan off. It's loud. That shouldn't, yeah. Oh yeah, my place. Yeah, so I finally took my time and like built it out so it didn't look like just that. So this is like my big crafting area. Or not crafting, I'm sorry, breeding area. So right now I have Kevin the Thief Boss being killed, so that way he produces me a bunch of iron that has good enchantments on it. So this stuff is good for attack builds, the thief boss, and then hidden in darkness is really good for magic attack. So that's why I have him going. I have these guys. They were breeding because I needed their elemental dust. So let me get rid of these dudes that are floating around. There we go. Oops. Kick them. Alright, so they were making me that elemental dust I just grabbed. And they were coming off of this breeding spot right here. And then this side I had something else, but yeah, it's my breeding room. This is my crafting room where all my stuff is at. This was like a log farm over here, but the green monos died, so the logs got chopped down. So I have to replace them. But I have enough logs to last me forever. And straw as well, so. Then, this is just literally just for crafting chain bolts. I have this little room. And then this big monstrosity was kind of a twofold thing. I wanted to test my elevator making skills. And I also needed a spot for Anubis. So this is like his little little high-rise penthouse. Plus it gives me a pretty good vantage point, so when the supply pods drop, I can come up here and look for them. And then I don't have a good way to get down, so I just put a hole. Yeah, and then this is some automations as well, if you haven't been watching. This is for my potions. I only use 4 potions in this game. I use frost resistance, hell resistance, stamina potions, and then poison resistant potions. So those are the only ones I need. This is for peaches. Like if I wanted to make a bunch of money really quick, they would just get sucked up in here and get sold. But I already have almost 100 million gold, so I'm good. This is just for water. There's a mission where you need a bunch of water to be sold. And then I also use it for one of my spells, so I always keep them on me. So yeah, that's the base. And now that I have the chain bolts ready, I'm going to go off and catch a couple monsters. I just wanted to empty this out really quick. Okay. Let's go. And I want to do it on level 7 islands, because then they'll be in their best form. So I said the Reaper and the Sandworm. So Sandworm always spawns on this island. So we'll go get him on this one. Yeah, so for the water automation, it's really easy. You just place wells on top of each other, and then just place droppers on the well, and then collect it with a chest. Okay, so if the Sandworm isn't here already, like this is where he spawns, you can use an item that drops from Anubis. So these scrolls I just highlighted, they force spawn bosses when you use them. So now he's just under the ground, you can't see him yet. But I want to make sure my hotbar is ready, because when you go to catch them, you need to be very quick. So let's put the chain bolts on here. Put it there. Let's make sure the Pokeballs are already equipped. Okay, equip this. So this way, basically I'm going to lower his health all the way down to purple. I'm going to come over here, equip these things, put 4 of these down and activate them, and then I'll be able to throw a Pokeball at his face. But these are what you use for the boss monsters. Yep, okay. And he's under the ground, so as soon as you touch this ground, he's going to start attacking. And that's the Sandworm. Now I'm not going to try to kill him, so I won't pop any of my buffs. But I will do this for a little bit. Since he's in his highest form, he's going to have a lot of health. So I probably won't be able to kill him very easily. Alright, let's wait until he pops up so I can see his health. Yes, he's level 103, so he's got a lot. But this skill right here, Time Lock, very useful. Makes them to where they don't attack, they don't move for at least like 4 or 5 seconds. This guy's weak spot is his mouth and his little neck pimple things, these things. Oh, I'm almost dead. Health. Nope, that's mana. Health, there we go. So just keep an eye on his health while you're attacking. So you don't accidentally kill him. I mean, you can always respawn him, but you don't want to have to do this twice. Yeah, cooking water takes forever. I usually just set up like cooking pots with the craft connectors touching the chest where the water's being collected, and then you can just auto craft cups of water. It took me about 15 streams or so until I finally got enough water to do the mission. It takes a long time. Ah, Picomet somewhere. Oop. Alright, he's gonna pop out one more time. There we go. I need to see his health. When he's under the ground like this, you can't tell how much health he has. That's why I'm not attacking him right now. Unfortunately. Oop. Yeah, he loves doing this move where he buries under and he shoots these like... They like home in on you, but they're not very accurate, so you can just run in a circle. Okay, he's got yellow health. Hit him again. I'll do one buff. I just need to see where his health is at. I couldn't tell. Need more health. It's so much harder trying not to kill them than to actually just kill them outright. You know, I'll hit him one more time. He just keeps doing this move over and over, so I don't know why. I wish it would tell me his health. Look in his butthole. Ew, it looks so gross. I'm really glad I did that. That was so nasty. Hold on, I'll check chat in a second. I just gotta... Here. I did it differently, but it works. Wait, there's connectors. What was that last one? What tech are you in? What were you in? What does that mean? Oh, he's in the yellow. Okay, so I still have a little bit of health to take off before I can try to catch him. So let's do this. I need to be able to see his health so I don't accidentally kill him. Alright, froze him a little bit. Come on. There we go. He's in purple health, so now I can just heal myself. I need to time lock him so he doesn't move. So as soon as he stops doing a move, nope, I missed. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I can capture him like this, but we're gonna try. Nope, it doesn't. So I gotta pull these back up. Ooh, God, because he can break those by hitting them. Which I actually might leave him out. Come right here. Come on. Okay, alright, now he's good. Now I can time lock. Hit him with these things. See how that one didn't go? I need all four to connect. You know what? If this one's being annoying, just place another one. Okay, now that he's stopped, I can... There we go. I can always pick that one up. Alright, there we go. That was a really bad example of how to catch bosses, but it worked. Okay, let me check chat now. Connectors. Okay, yeah, so for connectors, here, I'll just show you. So they're made in the workbench. When you have an item, or I'm sorry, a machine. So go all the way down. It's next to the droppers and absorbers. It's this thing, the craft connector. I don't have any with me or else I'd show you. But basically, when you have a chest, like say you have a chest here, and a machine. Let's just pretend that this chain bolt is a cooking pot or something. If you place the craft connector, let's pretend this is craft connector. If you place it facing a machine like this, this machine could then automatically make something from whatever's in this chest. So if you have a bunch of buckets in here, buckets of water, and this cooking pot, you can set it to make a bunch of cups of water, and then all you have to do is place droppers on the cooking pot, and then put an absorber back on the chest, like facing the dropper, and you basically have a pretty simple setup of, like, say this is the cooking pot making the water, it'll shoot it back over here, and this chest will have both the buckets of water and actual cups of water in it, and then this cooking pot will just continuously make cups of water, and it'll look like this. Pretty simple. But those craft connectors are, you need one to connect the chest to the whatever machine you want to craft with. And I'll show you when I get back to base. Alright, so now I have a sandworm that I can turn into a pet, and then I can ride him around just like I do with these guys. So this is Fafnir. Big blue dragon. And then once they're a pet, you can like ride them around, fight with them, shoot things. It's like this is his breath attack. Blow stuff up. It's pretty fun. But I want to go find the Reaper boss, and go catch him really quick. But I want to get one on the level 7 island, so that way he'll be his strongest form. I wonder if I can't just make them. I don't know what they were. Yeah, you should be able to make the craft connectors pretty early on. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd age you unlock them. If you can make droppers and absorbers, you can make the craft connectors for sure. Okay, I haven't gone hunting for any of the dungeons here, so I don't know where anything's going to spawn at, so I might just wait. Yeah, let's just go back to base. So I can ride the sandworm around. Home base. Yeah, I'll show you my water farm, and then how I would connect it and make it into a cup of water. Because I've already done that mission, so I disassembled it. But yeah, basically, come over here. So you can stack the wells on top of each other by just, wherever you place them, you can just jump in the air and place it in the air. It'll fall down. Put a dropper on each one, so that way whenever it's full, it will just already drop them in here. And then go get some craft connectors, which I don't know if I have any made. I don't. That's okay. I'll make them just to show you. Silver. I think I need bioethanol as well. Yeah, bio and batteries. That's fine. So bioethanol, I know I have a little bit left somewhere over here. You use it a lot to open new worlds, new islands. You use bioethanol, cogs, and logs for level 5 and higher, so you need a lot of it. And then batteries, I know I just have a bunch in this box right here. Go to your workbench. Make 1 or 2. Fix one farm. Okay. Alright, so if you're still watching, so you basically have your setup to where you're collecting all the buckets of water, and then you can... Oh, I already had a bunch in my inventory. What am I doing? Okay, cooking pot. You don't want it to be too far. Like, if I had it really far away, it just would make it really hard to deal with. So put your cooking pot, you want it to be literally facing where the chest is. Get your crafting connectors. Let me wash away their enchantments. Crafting connector. You have to put it on the chest. It doesn't work if you try to put it this way. At least I don't think. It's chest to the actual machine. And then you know it's going to be connected because this big red line will come up. And then when you come into this cooking pot, see how the background's different? It has like cogwheels and stuff. That's the automatic crafting screen, versus if it wasn't there, you would just see a black screen behind it. This is not the right way. So then once it's connected, highlight whatever you want to craft. Now look in the bottom where it says auto craft. You want to make sure that the infinite symbol is selected, so that we will just continuously make more water. Hit auto craft. So now that anytime there is enough resources in this chest, this will make water. And then you have to put a dropper. Now I put it right back to the chest where it came from. You could also put it pretty much anywhere you want. Like if I put a dropper here, and then put a chest somewhere like right here that would absorb the water. I could do that. But the way I build, I like to be compact, so I just shoot it back to the chest where it came from. Like here. And then you just put an absorber so you can pick up the water. Easy peasy. And the reason I like it being close is that the droppers like to spit things at a high velocity. So if this cooking pot was like back here, it could shoot it like here, it could shoot it all over the place. So I liked it to be close. So that way whenever that water comes out, it'll just stop right here and the absorber will get it. So that's how I do my water farms. And if you wanted more pots, like if this is taking too long, you can just set up another cooking pot on this side. So like put one here. You can set up one on this side. This is pretty much how I do it anyways. Multiple cooking pots. And you just gotta be able to place it. And then you can put the droppers on this one. And then just put another absorber on the chest right here and you're good to go. So you can set it up like this as well. And there's many different ways you can do this, but this is just how I do it. Because this is pretty much set it and forget. Like once it starts working, I don't have to worry about it. I can just come back and check like every once in a while and check what my progress is. But these waters do take a long time, so give it some time. But now I can pull all this stuff off because I actually don't need it anymore. Because I already did that, the quest that you were trying to do. Dropper. And this thing I'm using, the retrieving rod, you can make it in the blacksmith, in case you didn't know. This is the advanced blacksmith, but you can still make it in here. Same thing. Just go down until you can find it. Right here. Retrieving rod. And the repair hammer is pretty good too. Repair hammer lets you repair like buildings in case, like you know, anytime you punch your wheat farms, it takes 10 damage. If you use your repair hammer, it won't damage them, and it'll also get the stuff for you as well. So that's another cool trick. All right, and then let's go do the sandworm. Pet management. Turn. Yes. Sweet. Alright, let's see what this looks like outside of a boss fight. I gotta have my weight skill ready, because they'll start moving around. Holy shit. Okay, so he does go in the ground. Alright. Bride. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's go this way. I think they take damage in the water, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh. Oh, he's tall enough. He doesn't take any damage. Okay. Oh my god, this is crazy. Let's see what kind of attack moves he has. Okay, he's a bite. That's really dumb. And then he has... Oh, he could do the spit move too. Okay. Not terrible. Oh, and it leaves it on the ground. Nice. He's very He's really slow though. Jeez, that's not very fast. Alright, let's see what he's like when he's just following me. Oh, he's under the weight order. Hold on. I gotta cast him back out. Let's go kill some goblins over here to see how strong he is. You gonna shoot me? Alright, here you go. Have fun with that. Eat him. He's in your mouth. I may have to learn the skill here we go. Never mind. He's attacking now. Kill him. Oh. Okay. Thanks, guy. Jerk. Okay. It's probably because he's just level 1, so he's really weak still. Let's see how... with this attack. Oh, I didn't realize you could break defenses. Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, this sandworm's not exactly strong right now, so let's pull him in. Let's be a jerk and pull out my level 35 Fafnir. Let him attack these guys. He's a lot stronger, so... yeah, he's doing a lot more damage. Sweet. So yeah, whenever you start catching bosses, you could just have him out while you're exploring and he'll attack everything around for you. There we go. And also when you're riding a monster, so let me hop on him. He only has his 2 attacks. So he has like the He has this one where it's like a swipe. Let me land on the ground. He has like a swipe move. Come on, do it. Yep. And then he has his breath attack. But I think when you're not riding them, they have a third attack that you can't access when you're riding them. I'm pretty sure they can do... Yeah, that's his swipe move. Damn, he is headshotting the shit out of you, bro. Yeah, that might be his special one. Because I know, like, the Doom Picomet, when you ride him, you only have, like, a jump move and then, like, a fireball move. But then when he's not being ridden, he can do, like, a summon meteor move. So I think all bosses have, like, a third move that you can't access. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for now. I just wanted to see. The Sandworm's pretty weak. Just mostly because he's level 1, but it's fine. Alright, back to base. Alright. So how would I craft the water fast? Yeah, shitload of pots, pretty much. There's also another item that I'm not using right now. It's called the water purifier. That produces, instead of buckets of water, it just straight up produces cups of water. So it's definitely faster. But it's like, if you're not far enough advanced in the ages, you won't have access to it yet. But I'll show you how to make that. Okay. Let's come over to the workbench. And I'll get to your next questions too. I just gotta look again. So over here next to the well is the water purification facility, but it requires some pretty advanced stuff. So bargain mechanical parts you can either buy from merchants, or they're rare drops from high-level islands, and then heavy steel, aluminum, bolts, and cotton canvas. So, I mean, it makes water faster, but you can just leave this setup going for a long time, and you'll be fine. Those again. Okay, and then on to your other questions. What's the max stacks I want for a wheat farm? So for Xbox, I'm limited to 4 is like the recommended max, so I usually stick with just 3 for stacking, because there's a floor item limit for Xbox. You can only have 32 of the same item on the ground. So if I had this stacked up to like, and each one of these plots drops 9 items each, so if I had this stacked up to 10, I would still, technically it should produce 90 when it got cut, but it would only ever produce 32 even if it was past 10. So on Xbox I'm limited to 3 or 4. On PC, you guys are not. There isn't really a limit to the floor item. I think it's in the hundreds, but you can stack up to like 10, 12, 15 plots, but it'd be really high. It'd be like way up here. So, I mean, 4, 5, 6 are pretty efficient enough. And then I can make the purifier. How do you have the harvester, dude? I just do the rotating saw. I don't know what happened to him. He should have been there. I use a rotating saw though. I don't use the reapers, they're too slow. Unless you want to make a bunch of them. Let me go put one in just so you can see how it works. And then right now that's my peach farm. To get to peaches, you basically start off with whatever seeds you have. Grow as many as you can, then come to this machine, the breed improvement thing. Stick a bunch of things in here, and it'll give you a small chance to get a better seed from the ones you have, and you can advance all the way up to peach seeds, these things, and these, when you grow them, they sell for a lot of money. So that's where a lot of people use this for their money farms. So you just plant, and if you aim right at the dead center, you can hit all the stacks at once. Sprinkler auto sprinkles, and then take your rotating saw and just place them wherever you can. He'll move around on his own, but that's why I put these walls up here to keep him trapped in. And the reason I put these angled walls, these are like corner caps for ceilings, so it'd be the same piece as like that corner piece. I just have them inside there, so that way when these peaches get cut and the suction starts working, it guides the peaches up to the absorber, and the absorber is connected to the market. So that way, all I have to do is basically plant the peaches and walk away. And this will sell them for me on its own. Now, for the wheat, I did have it had this same exact setup, like way stacking, sprinkler, the rotating saw, the walls. But instead of a market, up here would be a chest absorbing all the wheat that gets cut. And then I would have the cooking pot here, a cooking pot here, a cooking pot here, craft connected to the chest, and then I'd have the cooking pots making wheat flour, have them drop it back into this chest, and then just have like an aging facility here, craft connected, making your bioethanol. And I had that going for a long time. And if you want to see how I set it up, I do upload these streams to YouTube as well. But that's how I ended up with a lot of wheat flour and a lot of bioethanol. And then cogs, I just had a cog farm set up. Let me check what else you got. How do you have the harvester? Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, everything that you see in my base, like, I show and tell you how I set it up. So if you do want to go back and watch, under YouTube, Aliens Reach Gaming, I have this playthrough on there. And you can see how I did all this stuff. And then this over here is just, you can see how I set this up. This is quite complicated now, but it's pretty basic. I have green monos falling in the water and dying. Then I have these guys right here. This is my actual money farm, this jack-o'-lantern that's bobbing up and down. See how he's producing a bunch of pumpkins right now? They're falling and they're going up into this market that's right above where they're producing it. So this market is collecting them and selling the jack-o'-lanterns. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff just shoved into one area, but it all works well together. But yeah, and then today, I forget what I was actually working on. I think I was just trying to get my magic attack better. Yeah. So I have everything I'm wearing. I can upgrade these more to something better. I can change this to something else as well. I actually need better weapon too. So now that I can fight Fafnir as well, I can farm him so I can make the best weapons. So whenever somebody asks what's the best weapon, there is no good answer, because it just depends on your build, because these are all weapons in the game, most of them. But for what I'm doing, I'm a magic user, so I want to use a staff, because they give you a buff. So technically this is the best staff in the game right now. So I need to go fight Fafnir at least one more time. I actually might be able to make this right now. Bone, log, obsidian, Fafnir. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it, because I think I already have one of these scales. Or I don't. Oh, that's right. I never actually killed him. I just caught him. So I actually don't have the thing to make it yet. But, yeah. I think I might call the stream here because I did get a bunch of stuff done. I'm starting to get hungry in actual life too, so. Yeah, what did I do? I upgraded this thing today. I actually made this whole thing. Worked on the farm a little bit. Yeah. All right. Well, before I hop off, are there any more questions? Yeah, real life. What is that? Yeah. Is there anything else you want me to kind of go into detail on or anything? I can show you anything you need real quick. Kitty. Oh, you were the... Okay, so you were the guy I was talking to last night on Discord. Okay, I didn't know what your name was. Got it. Cool. Excuse me, that was voice crack. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on. And then in my off time, I like to hop on the streams and help out newer people. Because if you don't know how to do these things, it's just... It takes a long time practicing and looking up videos. It's like it's better if somebody just helps you get it started. Or else you're going to be stuck watching YouTube vids forever. Now, I do use the Reapers over here. So this is what the Reapers look like. The only reason I don't use the rotating saw is just because I don't know, they probably wouldn't fit in this square. So I use the Reapers. But yeah, this is the base, bro. Feeling good. What else? I agree with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to do another stream later because I was supposed to work tonight, but they called me off because it was raining. So I'm probably going to do one later on as well. And then probably try to catch more bosses and stuff. Thanks, man. I think I have pizza in the fridge, so I'm probably just going to eat that. But, alright, guys. Thanks for anybody else that's stopping by because I know there's at least one other viewer in here, so... Thanks for everybody who did stop by. Don't forget YouTube. I upload everything, so check it out. And I'll see you guys later.